He's known me for about 3 years, but he's only just met me.
Yeah, but you can hear the accent over the phone. What'd he say?
He literally looked at me and said, "Isn't that cool? He's British."
It's cool! I'd love to be British!
Japan time starts now.
All right, hello everybody, and welcome to the Japan Time podcast for January 20th, 2025. I am your host, as always, Rogers Base, and I am joined by my co-host with the most, Shofu. What's going on, Shofu? How you feeling today?
I'm chilling this shit. What's wrong with
You're
Fidel,
chilling?
bro?
Fidel's got his stuff deafened. He can't even hear what we're going to say.
Why did you say that to Viram? Or about Viram?
Wait, what did he say?
You didn't see the intro?
It's
No. What did he say?
His voice is cool. I'd love to be British. It's that one.
Oh, yes. That's
What's
right.
wrong with
That's
that guy,
right.
man?
Well, he's deafened. He can't defend. Oh, no, he's not deafened anymore. He can defend himself. What's up, Fidel?
What did I do?
Apparently,
What did
you
you
said
do?
something racist in the intro.
I
What?
didn't say anything racist in the intro.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you
What
did.
did I say?
I
What
didn't
did
say
I
it was
say?
racist.
Yeah, you did. No, he
What
said.
did I say?
You're doing this
No,
on Martin
no.
Luther King Day? That's crazy, Fidel.
Bro,
What
I
the
wouldn't do
fuck?
that to you. I wouldn't do that to you, man.
No, he
To
wasn't
me,
even
I'm
racist.
not worried about me. You can't be racist against me.
Oh, yes, I can. That's not true. I definitely can. All right.
Try me. Do it right now. Be racist against me right now.
that's an insane.
Okay.
This is insane.
Okay.
What is
going on?
Okay, Mister. Oh, how do I start? Oh, you Italian looking. Pizza looking. Italian sausage looking.
See, but it's not. It doesn't hurt my feelings. It just makes me laugh. You have to think of something really good.
But
In the
racism
meantime,
could make you laugh. It could still be
Garlic
racism.
bread.
Garlic
Piece of
bread looking,
pizza.
Mario looking, fucking.
all right. While you come up
I
with
don't know.
a better racial slur, we got McDareth. What's up, McDareth? How are you, buddy?
Quiet is. I just do it. I'm doing well. Another good day. Another Japan time. I got nothing else.
Mhm.
That's
Damn.
great. Someone who does have something though. We got my man Meg's #1 fan. We got Coastward. What's up, Coast?
Hey, Neo Geo gamers.
Neo
There's no way you're
Geo.
doing Neo Geo when Nintendo Switch 2 has been announced.
I
Come
told
on.
you
Yes.
this year we're
Same.
done with Nintendo. We're done with Nintendo. Every episode, I'm gonna have a different type of gamer.
Fuck it. Let's go,
All
man.
right. Well, Japan Time Podcast is apparently done with my next guest too, because hot off performing at Trump's inauguration, we have the one and only Mr. Ricky Cocaine.
Ricky Cocaine at the Trump inauguration, man. There he is, bro.
Do that.
I saw him
I'm
back
not
there,
getting
bro.
bread the way Soldier Boy's getting bread.
I saw
So-
him back there, man.
Until that happens.
Yo.
Huh?
Hey, yo.
Wait,
Okay, hold on.
Wait,
Whoa.
you
Whoa, bro.
can leave, Fidel. You can
No,
actually go.
Why,
You've been missing
bro?
for about like 4 months.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. Yes,
no,
you
I
have.
haven't, bro. No,
Bro,
I
I'm
haven't,
upset,
bro.
Fidel.
You
was
ain't even
just
here to
for the
accept your
Sonic Face
award.
podcast.
Listen,
You hear-
man.
Here about once every 2 months, bro.
Listen, bro. It's not my fault, man.
Huh?
It actually is. You
You
can
didn't even
literally
come up
just
with an excuse.
call.
He
It's
just said,
actually kind
listen.
of. It's
Hello?
kind of literally no one's fault but yours.
Who else
You
is
can
fault could it
You
possibly
can
be?
literally stream at
Listen,
any
man.
other
I
time
was
on Monday.
streaming, man. I'm
You
sorry,
could stream
man.
earlier in the day, or you could just stream.
Oh.
later.
Yeah, well, guess
Yeah,
what?
I
Guess
couldn't.
what?
I
I'm
couldn't.
streaming too, but instead I'm streaming you fucking idiots.
That's no. You're right. My bad. You're right. No, you're right. That's my bad.
I'd also
Speaking of
I
Fidel-
have an announcement.
Now,
actually,
Fidel,
really
I
quick.
just wanted to be clear that I don't personally even give a fuck. But okay, I just want that out there.
Really
No, I get it.
quickly,
I get it.
Unfortunately, the Japan Time Awards Committee has rescinded the award for Fidel for
No.
worst cast member of the year.
No, bro. No.
We'll be in contact with your lawyers.
You can't do this to me, man.
All right, well, speaking of someone who I think has every right to sue Fidel, we have Virum. What's going on, Virum?
Why am I suing for? I won't sue Fidel because you know what? You know why?
Yeah,
I'm in a good mood. You know why?
Why are you
Because
in a good mood?
Hyper Light Breaker is out on early access, baby.
Hey.
Let's fucking go.
Yes, yeah.
Now, real quick, how are things going so far? Sales looking good? Things looking good? Players enjoying the thing? How's everything going, Virum? Everything going swimmingly?
I mean, it's early access, and like a lot of early access games, you know, people will kind of jump on the issues, which is fine. It's to be expected. But you know, we're working hard to continue to improve the game. I personally think the gameplay loop it's like a diamond in the rough. It's solid. It's good fun. When everything clicks, it's fun to play over and over again. But it's a bit difficult to get into the swing of things. But
Dude, I played for like an hour. I am ass at that fucking game, bro.
I mean,
It's
Hey, we
hard.
gotta stop the episode.
Is very hard.
We gotta stop the episode.
Wait, why? What happened?
Would love to know why I just got a Japan Time Secret Santa at protonmail.com email. That is a HelloFresh gift card.
What?
Well, it's not a gift card. It's the free trial. I just need to know which of you it was, so I don't wrongly
Do you want me to go
ruin
look up who it
someone's
was?
life.
Go look up who it was. Wait, are you serious? You just got this right?
Can we see?
I got it January 20th, 2025,
I know exactly.
8:33
Never
p.m.
mind. I know who it
I'll
is.
tell you who it wasn't. I'll tell you who. You know it wasn't me. That's
Nah.
you know it wasn't me.
No,
It
that
wasn't me.
it
I
feel
remember.
like a
I
shuffle
already
move
remember
to
who
me.
it was.
It's not
What you mean,
me.
bro? That is not Phil. That is
So-
not a show move whatsoever. I
So
promise you.
Zeph,
that's not.
I think if you guess, you'll hit the
shuffle
person.
moves.
It's Ricky.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So we're
And
revealing
you wait.
all
So you did it and tried to blame me? You bitch.
I couldn't even hold it in. Oh my God.
What type of shit is that?
What's so insane too, as you'll find out during the Secret Santa segment,
Oh
is
my
that Ricky
gosh.
apparently sent Zeph, who is his actual Secret Santa, he sent him a HelloFresh gift
That's
card.
it.
Ricky literally pulled up to my house and gave me like all these nice little snacks. I got a canvas of Tears of the Kingdom wrapped in a Lola bunny frame. I got like the green elixir from Wicked with a little thing written in it about how special I am. I got a whole bunch of other little extra goodies. And you're telling me all you gave Zeph was a HelloFresh gift card?
Bro, that's
He has
funny.
to accept my.
No, but there's lore to it, so it's a good gift because it has lore
I
to
guess.
it.
I guess
It was-
No, because I hate dude. Just last month, they were found using child labor.
Yeah. and
Okay,
now
okay,
you're
that's
part of
okay.
it.
That's neither here nor there.
yo.
How many free meals are you getting? Read the email. How many free meals are you
Cost
getting?
of how many kids?
Hold on, it's 18. Then there's another card for 18. That's 36.
Me?
Then
What
there's another one for
Hold
20.
on.
You get 50. You get 56 of Canada's #1 fresh delivery meal kit.
Labor Department investigating migrant child labor claims at HelloFresh.
I guarantee
Irrelevant.
you 20. Okay.
56
Hold on,
free
wait.
meals.
Wait.
Ungrateful.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I got a free HelloFresh box is coming in tomorrow.
I was gonna say,
Bro. No. I need y'all to stop this. I need who is gonna pay me for continuously promoting this company on my fucking stream?
We're not
Who
promoting it.
is paying me?
It's not a
Which
promotion.
one of y'all
It's a
niggas is
gift.
coughing up bread, bro?
promotion. Yeah.
We're just talking about the gifts that we
not the
exchanged.
opposite of promotion. You are-
No,
You're
let
making
me
it
finish
deeper than
what
what it is.
Just let me
If you
finish what I
want
was
a
about to say to
sponsorship,
Adam.
you
They use
approach them for the
monkeys,
money.
and this is not good.
Just hold on,
This is
Adam.
not good
Adam,
promotion.
you did. What did you get?
Like in the box?
Yeah. What do you?
It's like chicken tacos,
Okay.
this like salmon and rice dish,
Okay.
and then I think it's like a chili, like a bacon chili or something.
Okay.
like that.
So I just want you to know all of the meat is from the kid that. Was packaging.
Yo.
I knew he was doing.
I need a
What
disclaimer
the fuck
right now.
is doing show?
This is not true. This is a joke. This is a joke podcast. What Zeph is
Yeah.
saying is not true. All right.
Allegedly.
Absolutely not. Allegedly. Right.
What
Okay.
the
Anyway.
It's like how it's like
I'll
Soylent
never
Green is
particip-
people. It's HelloFresh's kids.
All right.
I'll literally
Speaking of
never
someone-
participate in Secret Santa again if this is how my gifts are received. That's actually absurd.
Yeah, he's kind of right, honestly. You
Do you
deserve
get?
more
Do you?
love from the
You?
game, bro.
It's kind of rude, right? It's a
Wait,
little
wait,
rude.
wait, 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 wait.
It's
Hold up. Yo, Ricky. You went and get the gift I got you?
I
Yeah.
know damn well
Yeah.
Ricky
Yeah,
did
shut up
not
over there.
have. I was going to say, I know for a
I'll
fact
call.
you did
I'll
not.
call. I'll
No
call.
way. There's no way he gave you his address. There's simply no way. There's no way.
He did. There's
No,
way.
I
There's
didn't.
no
I
way,
sent it
bro.
to
Did
you.
he?
I sent it to you, Roger.
Right,
and he was supposed to
correct,
come
correct.
get it, but he had his brother get it. So now his brother
Right,
has it.
Correct. That is correct. That is correct. Yes.
So,
Oh,
you
wait,
need to be quiet.
was
Talking
your
about-
address?
Wait,
Was your address on the thing?
This is important.
Yeah.
Wait. So
That's
just
the
to
gift that
clarify-
keeps on giving.
Wait. I just want to say, just to clarify at the very beginning of this, because things are getting a little out of hand. I want to clarify the McDareth just caught me in the lie, in which I said that Ricky came to drop off the gift because the gift was instead actually dropped off by Ricky's brother. So I was actually trying to give viewers and you the benefit of a little bit of a white lie, Ricky. And McDareth just straight up outed you at the beginning of this.
Because
That it was
I already
actually not you who dropped it off,
I
it was
had
his
to
brother.
check with Ricky.
I don't need that. I don't need those points.
And
I
he
don't
said,
need that credit.
"Oh, yeah, my
I'll never
brother
see
has
any
it."
of you ever again. After the way you
It
treat
was
me.
Ricky
I don't care.
Brocaine instead of Ricky Cocaine. Man.
I took a picture of it so I could showcase what you got for everyone else at least. Since you,
Okay.
All right.
I'll call him because I still don't trust the actual gift. Was it
you'll see.
actually your address or is it a fake address?
it was my address.
I'll just text him. I'll text him.
I need clarification on something.
What do you need clarification on, Coast?
56 meals, bro?
Yeah, bro.
I know the price of what I got on my box. That's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah. And look at
So you got
how
money
Zeph
money.
treated me. Look at how Zeph treated me. Also,
56
Zeph,
meals
can
is
you
literally like?
can you send me
because
a
what,
quick?
It's 2 a week. You get 2 a week or 3 a week.
I don't
There's-
want to
you
eat
get
children,
side
dude.
items too.
There's
You
not
get
children
side
are
items
not
for
in
life,
the food.
too.
That's not. It's worse.
Yeah, can y'all stop this, bro?
All right,
Okay.
guys, I gotta say, hold on.
Why are you trying to sell me on eating kids?
It's not. There's
Okay,
no.
Zeph.
All right.
There's
Zeph,
some
I'm
mother
trying
out
to
there
edge you.
crying while
Oh my
HelloFresh.
I'm trying. Zeph, calm down. Zeph, calm down. I'm trying to add you on Steam, but it says
What?
On
your
Steam.
account does not meet the requirements to
Yeah,
send
dude.
friend invites. You can still add another user as a friend if they send you a quick invite from their add a friend page. So do
Yeah,
that to
dude.
me.
It means I don't want friends.
You have.
Okay,
friends,
well,
though. You have
unlock
us.
it and relock it so I can send you this gift on here, you idiot.
No, you already gave me this HelloFresh. I've been in the process of calling the cops, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Only the cops for free meals.
Shit.
All right. Well, speaking of someone who always calls the cops, we got Tito. What's going on, Tito? How are you, buddy?
That's crazy.
I don't even.
That's
Are
actually
we still
crazy,
doing
bro.
this? That intro was so fucking long. Holy shit. Are we
Yeah, we're still
this?
doing. Absolutely, we're still
All right,
doing this.
Ricky
You came up
B.
with a
useful.
good
Nice
idea.
music.
Bro, we got to do the intro, man.
All right, so Tito came up with a great idea
All right,
on
let's
how
do
to
this.
open the show this week. So, Tito, you want to give the people an explanation of what we're doing?
So what we're going to do is we're
Okay.
going to give everybody the opportunity to play a little short Pokemon themed in honor of the Switch 2 releasing, and hopefully some good Pokemon games will release. Don't hold your breath.
Pokemon Day coming up soon. Pokemon Day coming up in February. man.
Don't hold your breath. But we're going to play a little game of high or low, or higher or lower. So
Okay.
I have here shouts to I want to shout out this person on X/Twitter, Reek Muse. Went and go ahead is a big fucking nerd and found the win percentages and records of all of Ash's Pokemon in the anime. So we're going to ask everybody whether they think this person or this Pokemon's win rate is higher than 50% or lower than 50%.
Okay.
And just to make it real quick, so we're gonna go in Discord order. We're actually gonna start with Zeph. So Zeph already guessed one earlier. I'm actually gonna give Zeph. Okay, it's
How
so
many
loud.
Pokemon are there?
This
You
is
not
an
finna ask
elevator
12
music
niggas
at this point, bro.
for
It's a
one
concert.
answer.
Here we go. Zeph already got one because Primate it does have a 100% win rate. He's the only one of Ash's Pokemon that has a 100% win rate. But Zeph, what is Snorlax's win rate? Is it higher than 50% or lower?
Higher.
I'm going to stop characters.
It is higher. It is 78.6 with 11 and 3. Here we go, real quick. Viram, Totodile.
Lower.
It is lower. 5 and 6. This mon fucking sucks. Moving on.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Shofu. Torkoal.
Lower than what?
Is it higher or lower than? Is it positive or negative? Is he dubbing
It's
or is
negative. He ain't
It
never
is-
won shit.
Yes, he definitely
It is
has.
positive with a 7 and
Damn.
4, 57.7.
I'm honestly shocked.
I'm also shocked too. We're gonna go with Roger here. Roger, we
What's up?
have here. This is a close one here. Talonflame.
Ooh.
Talonflame was on the
wave.
Kalos. Wait, that's Kalos' Talonflame.
Shout outs to Amy Adams.
I was gonna Amy Adams Talonflame. Thank you very much. She's actually currently in theaters in the movie Night Bitch. By the way, shout out to Amy Adams. That is not a joke, by the way. That's actually the name of her movie. I want to say I'm gonna say positive because he beat Moltres or she. I don't know if Talonflame is male or female, but I know that it beat Moltres, and so I feel like because it beat a legendary, it's probably positive.
It's a trick question. It is a 50% win rate with 9 and 9. Moving on. Ricky
Oh,
Cocaine.
okay. All right,
Let's
all
go.
Ricky
I got this.
Cocaine. We have here. Let's do Sir Fetch.
Sir Fetch.
Sir Fetch.
What is that?
It is the
What
it is
is
the
that?
evolved form of Farfetch. It's the new one, the night one.
That's crazy, bro.
You don't even know Surfetch?
Bro, remember he was
Oh my
Ice Saiyan
gosh.
Society for like 20 years. Just noticed Gen
I guess
1.
That's true. That's true.
I'm gonna
That's
just
true.
say
That's true.
over.
Let me give you a general. Let me give
I'm
you a
gonna say
general one
over.
quick.
Give
I'll
him
give you a general one.
Dragonite. Give him Dragonite. Give him
Okay,
Dragonite.
Pidgeot.
Oh, Pidgeot. That's over.
Over?
That's high.
Psych, this nigga
Yeah.
sucks. 2 and
Shut the
4,
rock at him.
33.3%. This nigga taking
Yo,
L.
we
What?
fought 6 times in the
Yeah.
entire show?
Yes.
What?
That's strange.
Yes,
I
correct.
expected
All
way
right.
more out of Pidgeot. Yeah.
All right, back to Coast. Let's give you Ricky's. Sir Fetch.
I'm gonna guess positive because I don't know if it includes Farfetch.
It does.
I'm gonna still say positive.
It is 6 and 7. He has a 46.1% win rate. This nigga sucks.
Dang.
Moving on, McDareth. This is a pretty easy one here. Dragonite.
Positive.
It's a 50-50. 4 and 4. So, haha. Anyway, moving on.
We both got tricked with there. Is this how it feels whenever we're making
Now-
fun of you? This
Now
sucks,
we
man.
have
I don't
here
like-
Mr. Game
I don't like-
Engage.
Yeah,
You have the final one, okay?
Okay.
Yours is gonna be a little bit different, okay? Because you
Okay.
weren't here. Were you here earlier when I was talking about this?
No.
Okay, good. We're going to. Are you safe to assume if I say Pikachu, what are you gonna say?
Oh.
If I say Pikachu, you're
That's
gonna.
tough. I'm gonna say positive. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We all know it's positive. How many wins do you think Pikachu had? How many total battles, rather? How many total battles do you think has? I'll give you within a. I'll give you a 10, like a margin of error of 10. So if you get within 10, you're good. How many total battles does Pikachu have in the anime?
Fuck. Okay, how many? Am I allowed to know how many episodes are in the anime?
I mean, it's over 1,000.
It's
I'm
over
sure.
1,000.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Pikachu has participated in over.
No, I need a number.
Fuck. Okay.
Does it count movies?
Chad, give me
This
an
does
idea.
not count movies.
I'm gonna say.
It's a good question.
770.
You think Pikachu has battled 770 times?
Hell no.
Yes.
Times. That's way
I'll give you
too
the
many
exact
times.
number right now.
Go ahead.
466.
Pikachu has battled in the anime 191 times.
Oh, never mind.
That's it.
With,
Wow.
with a record of 100.
And one of them, he got his shit rocked by a Snivy, bum ass
He got
nigga.
fucked up by a Snivy, but he also
Trash
fucked up
as
a
it.
Tapu Koko, so I don't know. Anyway, 132 and 59 with a 69% win rate. Nice.
Okay, that's
Well,
valid. Nice. I like that.
That's
I like
it.
That.
This show sucks. Moving on.
That was it.
Isn't
That's the whole
Pikachu
segment?
supposed to be level 100 at this point? Like he shouldn't be
No,
losing.
because
at all.
I'll save this thread and we can do this later on Pokemon Day or something.
Okay.
All right.
Unless you want to do another one.
Pokemon Day.
We have a lot of shit to talk
What
about.
day exactly is Pokemon
Like,
Day?
Oh
Three
wait, you know what? We'll do
Seven.
one. We'll do
4
one quick
weeks?
one. We'll do one quick one. Who has the lowest win rate of all of Ash's Pokemon? Win rate.
I'm gonna guess Torterra.
Okay.
Torterra.
That Mon won no battles as a Torterra. And I'm not exaggerating, it won exactly 0.
What?
Oracle.
I will say here. Let's.
Bro,
You can
Wait,
give me.
this man said Torkoal. We did Torkoal on the stream today. That was literally one, and he was positive.
I'll tell you right now, the lowest win rate and the most losses or fewest wins, whatever you want to say it, are different Pokemon. But I will give you a hint.
which makes sense.
They are from the same gen.
Is it
They're on the same team.
What's the middle form of the
I feel
rock?
like his
Nova.
Oh, Boldor?
I feel like his Unova and
Kalos
Kalos team had a bunch of fucking stinkers on it.
I still want to stick to Charizard. I don't know why.
Nah, Charizard put in work.
Yeah, Charizard was strong.
I want to say, maybe you might be right. If Torterra, do you know that about Torterra for a fact that he never won? If that's the case,
all the wins were as Turtwig and Grotle.
Then I feel like it's somebody else from Diamond and Pearl. Then, because you said that the two of them with the lowest win rates come from the same region.
Okay, well let me clarify because Pikachu has a giga amount. So outside of like Pikachu or recurring mons, then yes, but because Pikachu he's just on every team, so it's kind of inflating his number.
I'm gonna say Infernape. I'm just gonna go for it. Fuck it.
You guys are in the right gen for who has the lowest win rate. But it is not actually Torterra.
Oh.
Like
was
Gibble, maybe?
Score any good?
It is Gliscor. Gliscor has the lowest win rate of any
I don't
Pokemon
remember him doing anything.
at 2-6.
Damn.
This nigga sucks. Gibble has a 2-2 win rate. A 2-2 record.
Let's go, Gibble.
Gibble going crazy.
You know what else sucks though, Tito?
What?
Donkey Kong's old design. Throw that in the trash because we gotta do Donkey Kong for the new Mario Kart. Nintendo Switch 2, baby. Let's go, Nintendo Switch 2.
No, bro.
Let's go.
I'm gonna fuck that Mario Kart game when it's out. Russian's gonna be crazy.
What?
Okay.
You're gonna what?
Well, no, I meant like I'm gonna fuck it up. Like it's gonna be crazy.
That's not what you said.
No, you didn't. No.
You explicitly did not say that.
No, but I meant like I just meant like I'm gonna be in that shit. Like I'm gonna be like all over
Hey,
it.
yo,
Wait.
He's sticking his meat in the game.
He's
We don't
moaning into
claim
his
this
Switch 2's
motherfucker,
ear,
by the
bro.
way.
Choose your words
No, bro.
carefully. Choose your words carefully.
So first you were gonna
He's
fuck it.
sticking
Now you're
his
in
meat
it.
in the game, bro.
No, bro, no. I meant like I'm all in, you know? Like I'm
What?
ready for
Hey,
it.
yo.
And instead of Mario Kart Double Dash, you're doing Mario Kart Double Dip. Hey,
Double
yo.
meat.
Okay.
Mario Kart double meat, bro.
Anyway, so you guys I'm sure have already seen by now and by the thumbnail as well, the Nintendo Switch 2 has been officially revealed. Finally, first and
Yes,
foremost,
sir.
because we've been
It's
getting all of this.
weird because it's like they're not calling it a reveal because they're calling the one on the second the reveal. It's
Right.
like,
Well, no, they're calling it a first look, right? But it's not
a
also
reveal
on,
for a teaser for a reveal like this is insane.
But that's not really what this is, because the whole big thing that's happening with that Nintendo Switch 2 Direct that was announced at the end of the first look, some people were saying that Direct is going to be February. It is not. That is actually in April. It's April 2nd. So it's not in February.
It sounds long, but it is the exact same thing they did with Switch 1. It was like October announcement, January presentation, and here it's January to April. So it's not that. I mean, it's long, but it is the exact same thing technically they did with the first Switch.
And there's a number of reasons why they did this. I think first and foremost, like we knew that this thing was going to have to be announced or revealed before March 31st because of the investor meeting. They've said that time and time again. That was the hard date by which something was going to have to be announced for this. I actually feel like there's a possibility of us seeing more about the hardware officially before that big Direct. I feel like that Direct more than anything else is going to be focused on launch games and games coming like in the near future, probably within launch year. So my assumption is like we know this already, right? We're getting Mario Kart for launch.
I think the CES leaks fucked them over with
Well,
how
see
they want to.
The other thing is that GDC is happening before the big thing. GDC is like in what, March or February? And Pokemon Day is February as well. So my assumption is that there's going to be something at GDC in regards to the Switch 2, because past couple of years Nintendo has done presentations there. I would not be surprised if even behind closed doors they end up having previews for this thing just about the hardware and its capabilities, or talking about what makes the hardware different during that, which would also line up pretty nicely with that investors meeting at the end of March. But we're going to have to wait and see. At the very least, we know April 2nd, we will be seeing more games for this thing. That's going to be our big blowout. That's also probably going to be when we end up getting the release date and the pricing information as well. They announced during this first look that we are going to be getting a Nintendo Switch experience coming to LA, New York, and Dallas. There's also going to be one happening in Korea on June 1st, I think, or June 2nd.
One in London as well.
There's what? Do you know when the London one is going to be happening?
I want to say 13th of April.
13th of April.
But
so these are they're worldwide. I mean,
until June, right?
It's from the first date, which is the weekend after the big Nintendo Switch, the big Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, through early June. So the assumption is that late May, early June, which is when I think a lot of us even assumed this was going to be releasing last year, when people were still talking about the Switch 2. It's looking like early summer, similar to like Game Boy Advance is when we're going to be getting Switch 2 released, which actually I think is really smart. I think that makes a lot of sense, and I think that's good release timing.
What are the experiences? Is it just a bunch of sweaty dudes standing around in an overcrowded place?
The assumption is probably going to be similar to what happened with the Nintendo Switch preview experiences, which were, they had these like Nintendo Switch previews inside of these warehouses where you would register using your Nintendo account to actually get into the event. And then when you were actually at the event, they had like little snacks, they had seating areas, they had giveaways, they had tons of different demo stations. The one for Switch, I think there was actually like a vlog that I think I did one, or like Shofu, did you go to one of those for the Switch preview? Yeah. Well, remember it was in like that warehouse that was at Paramount Studios, and they had like little snacks and little giveaways. They had little booths that were themed like the different games. So there was like a Mario Odyssey looking area. There was like an ARMS area. There was a Mario Kart area and a Zelda area, all with little like photo ops. And then there were demo stations for all the games as well. So the assumption is probably going to be that at the very least there will be Mario Kart at this thing, along with, I'm assuming, a lot of third-party games as well. So I'm excited though. I'm looking forward to it.
Bro.
The New York one, right, Razi?
I will, well, I cannot confirm or deny that's the one I'm going to yet. It's completely dependent on where they end up sending me. I will say that during the 24-hour stream that I did a couple days ago, I registered live at like 12 whenever it happened, and it went up on Friday, and I got in to the LA one. So Shofu, I know you said you needed an in. I got you because I got my ticket to the LA one. So you should be good to go on.
Get me in the LA one?
No, Shofu asked first.
Okay, it's valid. But Shofu doesn't leave his house, bro. He's not gonna go.
Bro, why are you on my dick? Do you know what I do over here on a daily basis, bro?
What did I do? No, I'm just saying you don't like go outside like that. You know,
you don't know what I be doing.
What? There's not gonna be one in Canada.
But it's like April 25th, bro. Everyone will have played it before me, man. Then there's no point.
It's still before it comes out. What does it matter?
Am I flexing? What am I flexing,
I swear to God,
bro?
being a content creator fucking rots people's brains.
No, not people.
Getting it before a lot of other people. You can still make a video. You still get the content. You don't need to be at the first one.
True. That's true. But then, I guess so.
No, I'm going to be at the first one, but I'm more important than you. That's why.
Now, the problem is, so am I able, can I sneak in? Because it says U.S. residents only for the U.S. one.
Right, so you cannot sneak in. No. But you go to the Canada one. Just relax.
Okay.
But what? They're going to check his fucking passport?
They're not going to check my ID.
In fact, I'll tell them. I know the media people.
You would get one of us deported.
You don't want me deported, bro.
No, because then you can never come back into the U.S.
Okay, so you have to let them then.
But I don't want to.
That's understandable.
I mean, people know who you are. They know you're from Canada. It's your public figure.
No, he could say he moved to California to be like every other streamer.
Yeah, I'm like you. Yeah. I'll do it, bro. Don't worry.
All right, you go ahead and sneak in.
I'll be there. I'll be in LA. I'll be there.
Don't worry. Isn't like Texas becoming the internet celebrity spot?
Texas is one of the other big three. Yeah, so Dallas is the third one of these. It's going to be New York, Los Angeles, and Dallas.
Yeah,
Dallas is the
'cause
last
I know,
one.
I know all those rich folk didn't like those taxes in California.
Sure, they did dodge them to go to
Yeah,
Texas.
Look, I pay my taxes like a good boy. I'm still living in LA.
Yeah, I know.
Yoshi's not
but
catching me, buddy.
I'm talking about people that are making obscene amounts of money that shouldn't be being made.
Are you calling him broke?
So
you asking me?
Broke?
No, dude, is Roger on the same level as fucking like
Hell no,
Joe
absolutely
Rogan?
not. Or Ludwig or whatever. Absolutely
He's pretty
not,
close.
man.
I've seen his
Joe Rogan, bro. He fled to fucking Texas to
bank account. Do you know how many members he got on that last
be short
trip?
and ride horses.
He's got a bit of money now.
Ricky, let's chill a little bit, Ricky. What's going on? Moving on. What I just want to ask first and foremost, like what you guys think of the Switch 2 now that it's been officially revealed. Like
I don't have any fucking thoughts about it until I see some games.
Same.
No thoughts whatsoever.
I just really hope that since it's a stronger console, the like native input delay that's on the Switch, they've found a way to not have that.
Yeah.
And it's crazy they picked like out of all the stages they probably have to test Mario Kart right now. Why they gotta use the desert bus level for the reveal?
I'm gonna give you my high level conspiracy theory with this. I think the reason why they are specifically showing that map is because first off, you see in the trailer, it is the Mario Brothers circuit, right? You see Mario Brothers circuit on the top. You see there's 24 racers.
Mm-hmm.
We know this one's going to have a really big roster. I think the other maps either one, show off too easily and too overtly whatever the gimmick of this game is going to be in terms of like the way.
Well, no, that's something we could bring this up right now. You know the screenshots that's been floating around of like the bag.
Yep.
Yeah.
And on every single cart, you can see like a fuel canister.
Yep.
So people are thinking you
like
gotta get those
fuel?
to get fuel, and then you'll have like F-Zero boost power because the courses are going to be so big.
I think they're just copying. I think they're just copying CTR with like bankable boost as a core mechanic as opposed to like
just mushrooms nonstop.
Yeah,
F-Zero did that too.
I'm sure you're still going to have mushrooms and item boxes though. Like I can't.
No. That's why I'm bringing this up. So that is the only thing you can see on the entire course, which makes no sense. There should be coins or something there. So that means they just have everything manually disabled for that, but specifically chose to leave that.
Because it's the only other thing you see in the map is like in the background, there's like a giant loop area, which that's how you loop back to the start of the level. And you can see, I think at that end of the trailer, that big final shot, if you zoom into the top, like you can see items. You can't see which ones they are, but there's like a stack of items. But besides that, they obviously like you guys said, like are hiding everything in it so we don't figure out. I like that. And this could be me. I thought about it. I feel like the carts are smaller, right? To account for
everything. Almost
man,
everything.
Enhance the footage, bro.
We can segue into like DK with this.
Yeah.
Excuse me, that wasn't me though. Okay, so they made everyone noticeably like I think cuter. Their models. It looks like they're trying to make 3D versions of like I think is it Kotabe, the artist?
Yes. Who does like the original Mario art.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to make 3D versions of that. It's very apparent, specifically with Mario and Luigi, they have darker, like noticeably darker skin than in 8. In 8, they're like ghostly white. And you can also tell because for some reason, like every Mario Kart, Bowser would drive normally with like his shoulders out, but in Mario Kart 8
he's crunched his little body.
He atrophied or something.
Right.
And but now he's back to having his arms like that. So I think they're just trying to make everything more Nintendo-y and less just like generic.
I saw someone on Twitter point out that it's like it looks kind of like they're trying to get that aesthetic of the Super Mario movie, which I see in some of the models, but not all of them.
That doesn't make sense at all because
I think more than anything else, it's that, I mean, he looks more like the movie version, to be fair, but I think it's more that the movie is.
It's only DK that would, but even then, it's not even that. It's based
but that's
on his
because
original...
I think. But that's because Mario and Luigi and like the other characters, they seem more based around like the Mario Wonder design and like you said, that original artwork. Whereas like the Donkey Kong looks more like that original design. Like, but again, I feel like Donkey Kong in the movie looks the way he does because of that original artwork, though. I think like it's a weird cyclical kind of thing.
It's because there's a lot of evidence actually, like given for this. It's been made very clear that Miyamoto does not like that Donkey Kong.
But it's strange because they just did Donkey Kong Land at New Super Mario Brother World.
Yeah, it's very weird, but
so it's weird.
If you look at every like Smash Ultimate DLC, go look at like Min-Min's. DK's drawn like how he's in the Mario Kart trailer. He's not drawn
he
like
looks more
how
original.
he looks like in Smash at all.
But my assumption is that
next opponent.
Like, I feel like this is almost a soft launch of what he's gonna look like in the next Donkey Kong game. Because now, like,
they're definitely going forward with this as his new look.
Yeah, because like obviously Retro made the last two, and the last two were very clearly based off Donkey Kong Country. You know, they're called Donkey Kong Country Returns. And I feel like because now that Donkey Kong is back in the hands of like the core development teams at Nintendo, whatever they end up crafting is probably not going to be quote unquote Donkey Kong Country. It's going to be like Donkey Kong blank, right? Like how we got Jungle Beat and whatever, even though those use the rare design still. So my assumption is going to be that like we're going to have some new Donkey Kong either developed by EPD or like one of their other subsidiaries, because obviously Retro's not making Donkey Kong because right now they're making Metroid Prime 4.
It's also like this DK, you know how like expressive everyone is in Wonder and stuff?
Yeah.
You can't do that well with DK and HD anymore. Like look at him in Mario Kart 8. He looks like a freak. Every screenshot.
Yeah.
But this DK, like the non-rare DK is much, I think, probably way easier to animate because cartoon and not like weird 90s CGI monster.
I mean, I like him, to be fair. I think the new design is actually really cute.
Yeah.
Like I'm a fan of the new design.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I like both designs. Like I'm trashing on the
no, but I mean the rare one is still good. It's classic, of course.
Dude, I'm not trashing that one at all. I'm trying to. What's the current one? What do we even call that now? Can't say
modern
DK.
I don't know, like
modern
DK.
Just got,
like regular DK, like what we know of DK.
Well, rare. Well, you have rare DK and regular DK. You know,
Skinwalker.
This is
DK.
just Skinwalker DK. Sure. While we're on the topic of characters for this too, by the way, someone actually did a deep dive and confirmed a ton of characters that are in this trailer. So the current list of confirmed racers are Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, Yoshi, Toad, Daisy, Rosalina, Donkey Kong, Wario, Koopa Troopa, Pauline, Waluigi, Toadette, Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach, Baby Daisy, Baby Rosalina, Bowser Jr., Lakitu, King Boo, Shy Guy, and Birdo.
Okay, so Mario Kart 8's roster. Awesome.
Yeah, literally.
A lot of Mario Kart 8.
They didn't want to reveal anybody.
Here's the thing, too. I do, especially when it comes to the roster, I only feel what I'm about to say because of the fact that there is going to be significantly more people on this track than...
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like they're going to not in a one-to-one, but they have to be going a more Smash Brothers approach with their roster.
No, why would they do that?
No, hold on. Hear me out. I'm not talking. That's why I said not one-to-one.
Right.
But there's going to be significantly larger number of crossovers characters from other Nintendo properties in this game. I would be shocked if it doesn't launch with like
40 characters.
45.
Yeah,
45.
Yeah, easily.
Like,
yeah,
people have this fucking weird fantasy of playing Samus in Mario Kart. I really don't think it's
Samus maybe not. Wait.
Right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say because there's like precedent.
There's a difference between a fucking little arcade cartoon costume and Samus.
No. Actual Link is in.
Yes,
Mario
I know
Kart
that
already.
I know that.
in addition to regular Link, like I think people are getting crazy with the ideas of like, oh, it's going to be Kirby and Pikachu and all this other stuff.
Yeah, they're fucking stupid.
I feel like, right. I don't think that's
so,
necessarily going to be what it is, but we already have Animal Crossing. We already have Zelda. We already have, what's the other one? It's Splatoon, right?
Splatoon.
So those two, there's
counterpoint.
There's two other franchises I think I feel very, very strongly about this will be present in this game.
Counterpoint.
Wait. Real quick, the counterpoint.
Okay, go ahead.
Real quick. I would be shocked and almost guarantee Captain Olimar and the Pikmin are in this. Almost guarantee Pikmin in some capacity. We're going to get some type of Pikmin course where the characters are super small and you're driving through like these big flower environments. Almost guarantee that is one of them. The other one, I almost guarantee is going to be Star Fox. I feel very strongly Star Fox is going to be in this. There's going to be some type of R-Wing racer. You're going to have like a space level. And Miyamoto, the reason I say this is because Miyamoto loves Pikmin, obsesses over Pikmin, over every little aspect. And two, there's not really another situation in which Fox would be brought back in any real capacity in any game anytime soon, but there needs to be some type of relevancy. And because of the history with Miyamoto and like that being one of Miyamoto's baby, the same way that like Link and Olimar are and Yoshi, I feel very strongly that Fox will be in this.
I don't.
So I'm like, here's my opinion is I agree. I don't think they're gonna do. Okay.
Wait.
I want to you follow up on my opinion because I want to hear Zeph's counterpoint, and then I want Fidel to counterpoint Zeph.
Okay, so the roster of Mario Kart never once in the history of mankind impacted how many units it moved. Okay, that's just something I'm saying as a baseline.
No, that's true.
Now, with that knowledge,
that shit for goddamn Link in a go-kart.
With that knowledge, why would I want to model Fox stupid ass when I could just take the wings off of a Koopa or change the fucking color of an enemy or add wings?
I will tell you that's you bring up a really good point, and I already literally have a perfect counterpoint, which is that because this system is not launching presumably with a Smash Brothers game, much like they literally have outright said this is the reason why Melee was a launch game for GameCube, like in that launch window, was they developed it specifically with the intention of showcasing what the characters are going to look like on the upcoming system. And because there's probably not going to be a Smash Brothers within the first year
it was
of
a
this
blatant
thing,
lie then.
What was the blatant lie?
Link don't look like that.
No, but they wanted to showcase the potential of
like
what
that.
No, but they wanted to showcase the potential of what those characters could look like on the new system.
Hell,
and I think they will definitely carry over at
not
the
even
very
Captain
least the
Falcon
guest
looked like
characters.
that.
But again, they wanted to have the HD version of those, not the HD, excuse me,
I think these two
GameCube
series
era
are
versions.
just totally unrelated, and it doesn't.
They
matter.
are, but I agree with you in that it doesn't need to be a Smash Brothers type roster. But I think because they have already opened the door with Zelda, with Splatoon, and with Animal Crossing, that like at the bare minimum, those characters from Deluxe are for sure coming back in this one.
Yeah,
and I think you do not, if you build out the roster more, and I'm not saying it's the whole roster, I think if those characters at the very least are coming back, there will most definitely be at least one or two other ones. And I think the most likely other ones would be Olimar and Fox.
The only crossovers, literally the only ones I can see happening are follow this logic of they're pretty much all in the game. There's that thing up in Nintendo where they have like it's 5 IPs, it's their main ones.
Right, their main IPs. Right. Pikmin is one of them.
If it's not there, it can go to hell.
But again, like all of those IPs are already in Mario Kart.
Okay,
and I think
so we're good.
Right, but the only reason I say Star Fox, the only reason is because Fox has not been really in anything since the Wii U. And I think because Miyamoto cares. Miyamoto
right there, bro. Don't forget.
I don't think Miyamoto's losing sleep over Mario Kart.
I guarantee you he cares a lot.
I don't think he's looked at Mario Kart since the first one.
He definitely does. They literally made a Mario Kart right. You have to remember what Miyamoto's role in the company is right now. Miyamoto absolutely.
He's the guy that has to make sure.
Bro, I can explain the concept of Mario Kart to a construction worker, and they can build a theme park on it. It's not that.
No, I know, but he's been working in the theme parks. He's been working on building out these IPs. There's been rumors about some type of new Star Fox Adventures game or whatever.
Long day.
I do feel like Fox in particular has a very good shot. I'm not like trying to convince you that this is absolutely happening.
I
just saying
need to
that
know
I think
how many times like we need to teach Miyamoto that we don't give a fuck
about Star Fox.
How many times is it gonna take?
About
people
Star
like
Fox
that.
or Mario Kart?
So my thing with it is
Like
I
we don't.
think
It never sells.
Hold on, Zeph. I want to hear Fidel. I want to hear Fidel say something.
No, I was just finishing my thought.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're good. I was just thinking with this game, yeah, I agree. I don't think it's gonna be like a Smash Bros type thing. I think the only guest characters we'll get will be like very, very in-house Nintendo characters. Again, the same way they did like Isabelle and Splatoon and Zelda.
That's why the only one I agreed with was Olimar.
Yeah, like I think
Why
it'll be
wouldn't you agree with Link when he's already in the game?
What I said, the bro, I started my entire thing by saying those characters, and then
are coming back. Yeah, and
I
those
didn't hear that
characters, to
part.
be fair,
I
Animal
would've
Crossing,
waited to hear that.
Splatoon, and Zelda are all in that mural that you were talking about at the Nintendo store. As is Pikmin, which is why you agree with Pikmin. Yeah,
yeah.
Sure.
I think the Pikmin will be
it's
there.
not like
I
I'm like
think.
I'm not super like against it either. I'm not like
Yeah.
I just don't think it's ever gonna happen.
Because when people bring the Smash argument, even I was saying this as like someone who'd like that. I think people forget like with Smash it's different because Sakurai, like Sora Limited, has to go license out those IP. It's like a different process than like Nintendo EPD themselves
It's
doing
also
that.
the ideology of the game itself. Smash Bros is literally an amalgamation of different Nintendo IPs coming together.
exactly.
Yeah, it's called Mario. Like I want to play
Exactly.
as Koopa, bro.
I agree. I think it's gonna be. I think at the very base roster, I would like at least 40 characters that are just like Mario. You know, whether it's the Koopa with the wings, no wings. I also want them to finally like not separate slots for characters. Like I'd like to just tap Mario and then you just have Fire Mario, Metal Mario.
Yeah,
I don't want them.
I kind of agree.
No,
I
you don't
think
get that. You get all 8. They have a 24-person part. You're getting every Koopa kid.
But
You're getting every Koopa kid. You're getting a Hammer
God.
Bro. You're getting the
Oh,
You're
God.
getting the guy, the dumb wizard guy.
Well, I don't
You're
think
getting-
that doesn't matter so
for
much.
sure.
It doesn't
because
bother me too much, but because they started doing that after, so I feel like they're gonna continue it. Like they did that.
also they're just
think
taking
about it.
models and touching them up, so they don't have to
No,
make
I
all
mean-
these from.
No, for sure. But I think because starting like DLC and later, that's like they started doing that. Like the Inklings, you tap them to select the alt. Animal Crossing, you tap it to select the alt. I think now. In the base game, it was too late. They already put them out all there. Whereas, like now, I feel like because they've established that they do that, I think they're just gonna do it now for all the.
I hope you're right. I don't
especially
think
with
they will,
Tour.
but I hope you're right. Yeah.
No, I thought they've made it pretty clear with the DLC that costumes will be in a sub menu.
I hope so,
Yeah,
man.
I think so.
'Cause that'd be great to have like Tanuki Mario and Dr. Mario
Yeah.
or whatever. That's the other thing that I
Because
want
they
to bring
couldn't.
up is
It
I
would
feel
be
like
weird to just move them. I think after
Yeah. Because we've talked about this on the show before, the idea of like if this is Mario Kart 10, right, that they would call it like X as like a cross or whatever. But now seeing that
Bro, people
the
are gonna
gimmick,
people hate you. People, dude.
I know,
Someone in
but
the
I'm saying-
comments is gonna
Yeah.
wish for your death.
That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. But I do think
God.
that with Mario Kart, now that we've kind of seen that the gimmick of this one is that you have like 24 racers, right? And that there's potentially something going on with fuel tanks. I don't necessarily believe that that is what they're going to do now. I also don't think it's called Mario Kart 9. I think it's going to have like some type of subtitle related to the fuel. With that being said, I think there is a way to still incorporate other crossover stuff and crossover levels through future DLC, because I think because they are launching with the Mario Kart, this is going to last throughout the course of the system. There will be other DLC things in the same way, right? And so I feel like we could eventually get like a Kirby Cup or something, but that would be way later down the line. I think if anything, if they're going to flesh out the franchises and stuff and the sub franchises of Nintendo that are already in there, like I think we're probably going to get Cranky Kong and Dixie Kong. I think and Diddy Kong and stuff. I think we're probably going to get like Poochie for Yoshi and Kamek in there. I think we're
if
probably
they're
going to
Mario
get
Kart Tour. They're gonna be in the game.
yeah. And all the tour characters for sure.
so.
King Bob and like we already saw Pauline, so that's pretty much a lock as is.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking too. Because I'm glad you mentioned that because it's like remember, because basically when it comes to like these, there's a few console sellers, and obviously I would argue more than any of them, Smash is the console seller for Nintendo in most instances. I would argue. So, but there is no one. So all of that kind of energy has to go somewhere else. And Mario Kart is one of the best selling like things on the system. It always sells well. So that energy has to that dev time has to go somewhere. That those resources have to go somewhere. And especially when it comes to regular updates, like new Kirby game, guess what? New fucking whatever. Like
right.
You know, in if this is the horror universe where we get Arms 2, guess what? Arms track. Like it's
actually
like
fun fact. Arms is developed by the Mario Kart team, so Yabuki could totally throw Min Min in there. Yeah, I mean it's like
let's do this.
So like I also want to say as an aside on speaking on a mechanics thing for Mario Kart because although I really enjoy MK8 as a mechanics system. Obviously, for me, I really love Double Dash as a as just a kart racer.
Yeah,
mechanically, because
Adam, thoughts?
Sorry, what?
Thoughts on what that was just said?
I didn't even hear. I just lost his name.
I said I really like Double Dash.
Oh yeah, the game's fucking ass.
Okay. Anyway, so I really like Double Dash. But the thing I like about Double Dash specifically is that your choice of character more than your choice of kart influences your experience and your gameplay. Whereas in MK8, you can pick whoever the fuck you want basically if you pick the right kart. Obviously, some are better than others, but for the most part, for most people who are not fucking sweating, you can pick whoever. I really want like there to be like standard, like more like my experience playing Bowser should be dramatically different as it is playing whoever.
So someone pointed out in the trailer, Rosalina's cart.
The snowmobile.
Specifically looks like it's like a snowmobile. And I was thinking about this, like I kind of would rather they scale back on the customization and keep it to like cool carts and the characters. That's it.
Yeah,
because like I feel like all the cart parts was just too much. Like it gets too it literally gets too meta. You end up scrolling so 90% much. 90%
of them are worthless.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because what was your thought on that?
Just min-maxing.
Yeah.
What?
You just said, I have a thought on that, and then they were talking.
I wanted them to go back to just regular like pre-built carts, but maybe like instead of changing parts of like the exterior, you could add, you know how some of those bikes have like that weird drift? Maybe you could add that to other cars.
Inside drift.
You know how they should actually do it?
You could get like different engine types.
Here's how they should actually do it. IMO. If they want to go full just like aesthetic, you go the F-Zero route where it's just a slider, and then you can unlock shit by getting coins how you do in Mario Kart 8, but it's purely aesthetic.
With like max speed and acceleration. Exactly. That would actually be cool. I'd love that. Yeah.
I also really like the idea, again, referencing Double Dash, but I think other kart races do this too.
I think
like
everything
CTR.
from Double Dash is just a bad idea.
Okay, anyway. So, but like the idea of like you get certain items based off what character you are that other people can't get. So like if
like DS.
It's like unique. Like, you know, if you're Mario, you get or baby, any version of Mario or Luigi, you get a fire flower, but no one else gets a fire flower.
Yeah, that's just sucks.
Actually, I kind of liked how DS did it, like before you had everything unlocked, where every character had like 3 different carts, but they were exclusive to them.
Yeah, no, I think that's how it should be. And the special system was fucking insane because it was like if you didn't pick, what was it, Toad, you didn't get triple mushrooms. If you didn't pick Koopa, you didn't get triple reds.
Shells. Yeah.
Well, you would just have to have to make sure that the idea isn't trash. It's just what they picked was trash.
Yeah, but there's like it's still just gonna one thing is gonna be too dominant because there's still, besides even just that, like Bowser's special was fucking insane, and then you have Birdo.
Egg.
Egg's very funny.
But don't you think, especially like I understand this conversation with like Smash Brothers, but I feel like Mario Kart inherently has always been more of like a party game.
Yeah, I don't go
like
fuck about meta.
Yeah, but it's
No, but
not
that's what I
fun
mean is,
when
like, with-
it's not
yeah.
fun when one character in a party game is clearly worse than another.
You also can't say that when like you go online on Mario Kart 8 now and it's all like Waluigi's on Wiggler Kart with tiny
I guess that's
like
true. That's true. People are going to be sweaty regardless, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's more
I
like
really
if
like
you
I like
limit
the
it.
max speed slider that you brought up, like the speed and
that's what I
acceleration. Because I
genuinely think
the
is like the
idea,
perfect balance.
and
Yeah,
I
because then
like
you
the-
could
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the idea of like special type things with your cart, like depending on the character, like Tito was bringing up. Like if you have like different characters have different fuel abilities, I think would be kind of cool. Like different means by which boost they could boost or like go off course or something. But I definitely agree with Zeph that I feel like the customization of the carts needs to be brought down a little because there are so many useless parts and there's so many different things that I never am going to use. And I feel like scrolling through that menu
What's wrong,
constantly
bro?
to get to like the 3 things
You
is
don't
just
want to
too
use
much.
the sponge wheels today.
I don't want to use the sponge wheels, but I think
What
that
about
brings up a good
the
point.
What about the
plush
Wiggler
wheels?
wheels?
You want to use the plush wheels today?
What about
I-
the Wiggler? You want to use the Wiggler?
you want to use the teddy bear
Wiggler
cart?
Wednesday, bro.
Yeah, so the reason I bring that up though, with
Hold
the
on,
menus
hold on. I have
and having
one more
Oh,
thing.
go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
Go ahead.
When are they adding Pikachu into Mario Kart?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's like that's DLC.
God.
There you
But
go.
but for the but like if I'm playing Wario,
I agree,
I
Simon.
want to play on the Wario bike and not get giga fucked because I'm like, or I want to drive his big dumb car and not just get outsped by literally everything in the game. That's
But
what
that's
I
why
want.
I think what Coast was saying is kind
Yeah.
of right? If you have a slider that's designated where you can just change your settings to be whatever they
Oh
are.
no, I agree. The customization
Yeah,
right now is dog
but-
shit.
But each of the carts themselves are like more dedicated and look more like they're
I
like they're
like
more
that.
special, like the
'Cause-
like the
Like
snowmobile
yeah,
or like the 3D
literally
hot rally thing or
customization
whatever.
just be
Cool.
purely aesthetic, and then
Yes.
just put the F-Zero slider in. Just do it.
That's-
Because
that's
then I
Yes.
feel like if
Thinking
they
since
do
engine
like
swap.
what I've been thinking since this whole like since the fuel system thing started, is it makes me think they're going like more like what's the word, like mechanical industrial. So maybe the cart customization will be like paint and
Oh, I
shit
see.
like that.
Like NASCAR type shit.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
like
Sponsors
car
and things
garage,
on it. That'd be cool, actually. Yeah.
car garage type deal. Yeah.
Because then I feel like also if they make DLC carts and characters, I feel like you'd have more of an incentive to try them, even if like you're not the biggest fan of that character. You're like, oh shit, that like thing has a unique ability. I want to try this. As opposed to like, I'm just gonna
think
play
that's
this one character I like forever because I could just use any card on it and make it good.
The industrial thing, I think
Yeah.
also just works with if they wanna add in the weird levels and keep like a theme going, like the F-Zero type things. Because then you have like specialized circuits or whatever in F1 or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Every character has a personal
And they
kind of bike that
also-
can be further swapped when you unlock it with color variations. I'd like that color variations too.
It'd be I'd like if
That'd be
cars had
great,
like,
yeah.
if cars had
Hold on.
wraps or like different hub. Let me have spinners, bro.
Yeah.
Can they-
Yeah.
Can they also fix the online lobbies if we're gonna have 24 people?
No,
at a
sorry,
time?
this is Nintendo. Can we chill, dude? Stop.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
don't
so
say
tired
stuff
of
like
that
that,
shit,
bro.
bro.
Can we not have
You can't
friend
say
codes?
yeah, dude.
Please.
No, we are. We're gonna have.
I mean,
Franco- they're gonna be. They're gonna have 4 more numbers just for you.
Not the 20 number
Original 4 numbers.
20
Well, I think that's,
20 number
that's
Franco
actually
is
a
fucking
good
sick.
that's a good segue
Incredible.
into because obviously a lot of these leaks that happened over the course of the last couple months have been confirmed by the official reveal, right? You have like that C button that's on there. You've got the mouse capability that they clearly showcased in that first look thing. So I am also wondering, like I tried to segue a little bit when you guys were talking about the menus in terms of like mouse capability and what that's going to actually add to things, where instead of having to sort through menus, you could just sort of like drag and drop to what you want or like scroll really quickly. What exactly do you think is going to happen in terms of like upgrading your friend codes or like that C button, how we talked about the Vidmeo thing? Like, has that been officially debunked? Like, how are these? How is the official reveal compared to all the leaks that were coming out? As someone who hasn't really followed a lot of the leaks,
I feel like, most of the leaks were right. I could see.
Yeah.
I mean, none of them are talking about the online systems. There was one leak that said that like they were gonna have it so that C button is like the shared player space. Yeah. Or one of them said the TikTok. The other one said that it was just like a shared player space, like how you invite, go to lobbies with people.
And it's like
You can go in like group calls.
I'll
Yeah.
take that.
Yeah, I'm
Which
fine with that
would
too.
be-
And
which
I'm
would be
tired. That's
fun.
another thing. Fuck the friend codes.
Just do it Discord style.
Why
man.
do I have to? No. Why do I have to fight all of the Avengers to invite someone to my lobby in Splatoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But
Like,
I
it's
feel like
so
Can we
difficult.
also have like theme customizations and not like just black and white?
Yes.
No,
I hope
please.
so. That's my number one thing I want.
No,
I
That
hope
should have
that
been a
UI
thing
is
fucking 10
fire,
years
bro.
ago, bro.
Nope.
Yep.
I just
they're
want
gonna
that
they're gonna
UI to
just
look
have
nice.
Nintendo really
Wait.
showing that they're still in the 60s.
did the Switch only launch with a light theme?
It was
Yeah,
literally
Light and
no,
dark.
with black and white,
Light and
those have
dark.
been the
Yeah.
same two
Oh
since
no, I
launch.
thought they added the dark theme later. Okay.
no,
Nah, it was
that was
launch.
there.
That'd be hilarious.
I mean, I feel like there's probably going to be some type of customization because of that new dock. How the new dock shows a little bit of the screen, and like some of those early leaks had mentioned the thing where like the screen itself will have certain things playing on it depending on certain games, where you would see it literally above the dock. So you would have like maybe Cappy eyes on it if you're playing Mario Odyssey or like whatever. I think
Right.
that could potentially lead into a better chance of us getting themes for this thing. Like I do actually think, I don't know if necessarily it'll be there at launch, but I do actually think there's a high likelihood that we will get paid themes similar to 3DS.
When Roger
I
says
hope
high
so,
likelihood,
man.
it's either never going to happen or he knows it's happening.
Well, the number one thing I think is the eShop. Just make sure it's not running on a browser. Just have that be an actual like in-engine eShop, and we're good, bro. That's it. None of this bullshit where this eShop
And
is
they-
like, it's killing my console to log on to the eShop on Switch.
Yeah.
Can they
I
also
can see
clean
my
up the
Switch dying.
eShop like quality control as well? Like
Yes. It's bad, dude. Like you go on the eShop, it's like literally AI games are all over it. You know?
a console aimed for
it's
kids and the
bad.
top charting games are hentai puzzle games.
Also, yeah, like that's Nintendo needs to suck it up. That's one thing I think they're clearly the worst at is any sort of form of communication.
Yeah.
Like no matter what you do, they're gonna find a way to do something fucked up.
Yeah.
Just moderate it as best you can. You don't have to not have any voice chat in anything ever. You could even have it off by default. I don't know, dude.
It is weird that I feel like the same company that did PictoChat on the DS, where you could literally just ping to anybody else that was in your location and send photos and send like images and things drawn on PictoChat, then kind of reverted. Even with Miiverse, I feel like with Miiverse,
No,
on
dude,
the Wii
even
U,
the
you could post
Wii.
stuff
On the
constantly.
Wii, you could send people
Yeah.
mail.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could send like
I-
mail on the
But
Wii
people
with little
abused
bonuses.
it, didn't they?
That's what
why
I'm saying, though, is I
are
think the
friends.
abuse is why.
Yeah,
they
but people
went
are gonna
that.
do that with
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, people.
I
are
just feel
using
like
Splatoon.
does voice chat matter as much on a console today, or does everybody
It's
just
fun.
use Discord? I
mean,
guess.
some people do still use
Certain
voice chat.
games, it's fun with
My
randoms.
question though is like, because PS5 has Discord, right, and Xbox has Discord.
Yeah.
Why not just have Discord
Oh
as
no,
like
it
an
will.
app
It will.
on
The
your
whole
system?
problem is processing power with Discord on Switch. So
I think it's authorization problems.
is it really?
Yeah,
think
because
so.
you got to authorize stuff.
Oh yeah.
But
Actually, I didn't
do-
even consider
It
that.
does seem to be a thing though. Like I feel like they are just sleeping on it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
they need to get like they've always been like we don't follow trends. So the not doing communication thing was acceptable when the GameCube was out and people were
also-
using cell phones finally.
You also can't use the we're not following trends when like now the Switch is just an upgraded Switch, and so I feel like because the Switch is so directly a sequel to the OG Switch, like Switch 2, I feel like everything in it just needs to be an upgrade. Like you have to have a better UI, you have to have a better friend system, a better lobby system. Like if you're gonna go,
Now you don't know
traditional-
yet. The secret
That's-
feature of the
that's
Switch
true.
2
That's
is
true.
that it's a drone.
That is true. It could be a drone. That'd be fire, actually.
A drone would actually be sick. I would like that too.
I'd be.
It just lifts off the ground. It's like the Joy-Cons have thrusters in them, and you can fly.
That's why they were drifting in the
That is a
trailer.
Nintendo
They're
thing.
remote controlled.
That's right. That would actually be
We
fire.
don't need any more drones in New Jersey.
I
Yo,
am.
I saw a
excited.
compilation. This is totally off topic, and it's fun. It's it's fucked up. Should I even say this?
Say it.
Hey,
Go
man,
ahead.
you
we
already
opened
said
this
hello,
up for
Fresh.
like what?
Jesus.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hello.
I just feel bad for laughing at it. There's a compilation I saw where people were chasing homeless people with drones.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god.
It
We
was
should have
so
stopped
fun.
him. We should have stopped him. I didn't know it was going there.
It was so fucked, man.
Oh my gosh.
I have a question from Vanilla related to the Switch 2.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So Vanilla asked, do y'all think Street Pass is coming back? Because it looks like they got rid of the
No.
LED ring on the Switch 2's home
No.
button. So now there's seemingly no equivalent to the little LED that the 3DS used for notifications. Obviously, they could just have notification in the actual OS, but that change makes me lean
was
towards
winning.
saying it's dead, sadly.
Do we know what the
I would
ring?
just like to say I don't condone abuse of homeless people.
I think that was pretty clear. I'm glad that you cleared the record, but
Yeah, now we know. Now we
The
know.
Now
Roger
we
lives
know
in
for
Hollywood
sure.
Hills and he looks down and sees the homeless people and goes,
Who does that?
"You."
Me? I don't live in the Hollywood Hills. Wait, how did I get pulled into this shit at all? What's happening here?
You got
I had to
Hollywood
escape.
Hills
I had to
money?
escape. That's the only way. I had to escape, so I put you there.
What in the
You
world?
don't need to escape, though.
I didn't do escape anything. I wasn't even in the firing range.
No, I
You
had to
pushed me.
escape.
We were in jail.
Hell no,
and
bro.
you purposely started a fight in the middle of the lunch cafeteria thing or whatever and pushed me in the firing range of the firing squad. That's insane. I didn't even do anything, man. Anyway, what I was going to ask was with Street Pass, you know the little rings around the control sticks on these Joy-Cons? Do those rings have lights underneath them? Or are they just the color of the
I don't
Joy-Con?
know.
color.
They
Yeah, from
do.
from the trailer, it looks like it's just a color.
It's on
No,
because
no.
we have the Switch 2 like basically
Hold on.
deconstructed pictures of it.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
So the color is actually I think on the joysticks, like the rubber base.
And the
Oh,
inside of
interesting.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was
Oh, there
thinking
was
that maybe
another-
there could be potential for like that to be
That's-
the notification.
That's too expensive for Nintendo to do.
I guess. Yeah.
There was literally another video for the like showcasing the Switch 2. It does the little rings around the controller do light up, and the controllers have smell-o-vision. If I can find this,
Okay, that's obviously
I
made
will
up. But
say,
anyway, what I was
back to
No,
the
that looked
serious
real
thing,
to
I think
me.
I think is
Hold
nice
on, I got
is,
Are
they
you
actually
talking
have
about the
two
stupid-
USB-Cs.
Yeah, the
Bro.
two USB-Cs are nice.
Are you talking about that fake
Yeah, he's talking about the
Nintendo
fake
Direct where it's like you can
One. It's
smell
Melee
Peach's
HD
armpits?
on it.
Ricky?
okay, I can't find it fast enough. So
Ricky, you
forget
good, bro?
it, man.
It's okay. Ricky,
I'm
we're
okay.
fine. What I was going to ask is there any way, because you were talking about like the light for Street Pass, is there potentially any way for the light, if the system is not on, right? If you're in sleep mode, could there be a way in which just the one singular light that tells if the thing is on or off could flash? Because that could maybe be your notification. You don't necessarily need a second LED.
I miss the Wii.
Nintendo's not.
I miss when
Nintendo's
the
not
Wii would
bringing-
ominously glow blue.
Nintendo's not bringing back
Yeah,
Street
I
Pass.
love that.
There's no reason for them that they would have canceled that entire service and then bring it back. Like they've never done anything like that.
What service?
Street
Street
Pass.
Pass.
Oh.
Street Pass.
They're not gonna bring it
Yeah,
back.
no, Street Pass is another social thing that seems like a no-brainer.
Street Pass would be.
It's
Yeah,
just like
I feel-
Weavers. They're not gonna bring any of
People-
that back.
You don't
People
even need
take
to
out-
build the Street Pass, like, because you know how it used. What did it use to connect, like the? It's
I think
some
it was
chip, I
RFC
guess.
or something.
Yeah, it's like
Something
a
like that.
RC
But you could that
sensor or
could
something.
it wouldn't even have to be in the tablet. You could be in the Joy-Con. You can carry a Joy-Con or something.
That'd be crazy, actually. Like a separate Street Pass Joy-Con. That'd be cool.
I mean, maybe that's a thing. Like that's some
That'd be
Joy-Con
cool,
technology.
yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm also very curious to know like what the Pro controller for this is going to look like if it does have mouse capability. Like if we're going to get like an actual Pro mouse as like an additional Joy-Con, and you have
They're gonna bring
some
back
type of
those
nunchuck
controllers from the
looking
DS.
control thing.
It'll probably be something similar to like the PS4, PS5 controller, if anything.
GameCube keyboard attachment, but you just stick the Joy-Cons on the end of it.
That'd be awesome. And don't they actually make that? I'm pretty sure there is like a keyboard Joy-Con grip or something that you can put the Joy-Cons at
You
currently.
know what? I think we talked about this last episode. The dude that leaked all the Switch shit.
Yes.
He said the UI. Remember, it's a mix of like all of their.
Oh, like the 3DS one. That's right, with the little
it's like
squares. Right.
a whole mix of their styles. It's 3DS. It has some Wii U, and also Switch.
So then, while we're on the
I don't know
topic
what
of
that means though.
They explained it in like detail. It was like there's
Okay.
like 60 icons or some crazy shit.
We did talk about this on the last show.
Yeah.
I'm remembering that when you brought it up. What I was going to say is while you were talking about people who leaked things and then were correct, obviously Nate the Hate gave the exact date, was super confident about the fact that we were going to be getting this thing on whenever it was, like the 16th or whatever. He also clarified a bunch of other information that I feel like is now important to bring up, because he talked about certain third-party games that were going to be available on the system, with Final Fantasy Remake coming this year, next year being Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. He brought up that there was going to be another Switch Direct at some point in February with
Which
a
makes
reveal in that.
sense.
It totally does
Like-
make sense at this point.
Like one more just to show like the final remasters and points. And to be fair, like Nintendo is gonna do the thing they did with like the 3DS, where like the first year or two will have games on both. And so I'm sure they have a few titles left for Switch that aren't like crazy, but they'll be like,
We know they're sitting on Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. We know they're sitting on that Fire Emblem remake. We know that Metroid Prime 4 is still in development for the Switch. That's not moving anytime soon. That got announced during their last major one.
I think
So
Prime.
that's
Speaking of
obviously a
Prime
push
4,
game.
I think Prime 4 is going to be like the Breath of the Wild of.
I totally agree.
I agree. Yeah.
I think that is like an early summer around the launch of this system game. And like you said, it'll be on both. Yeah. Like, especially if we end up seeing it, like I think there's going to be a little bit of a video or a tease of it.
Bro,
maybe of
it's
just
gonna be.
gameplay.
It's going to show regular gameplay, and then it's going to cut to someone using the
Switch,
Switch
exactly.
the mouse, and then it's going to.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm thinking. And that'll probably be what it is for the presentation that's in April, is that you'll see it's like using mouse capability or whatever. But I do think we're going to see more gameplay of it in whichever that like February Direct is, whatever's going to happen there. And in addition to a February Direct, we're also going to get a Pokemon Day Direct. We get a Pokemon Presents every single year. One of the other things that was brought up in those leaks that were since proven correct is that the Pokemon Presents Direct will be focused on games only not only coming to Switch, but games that will all be made for Switch. So there's not like any Switch 2 specific game that's going to be revealed in that thing. It's only going to be games made for Switch.
Pack it up. The EA is gonna suck because it's for the Switch.
I mean, not necessarily. Arceus was pretty good.
No, I know. I'm just being a.
Oh, because I was going to say, I actually think the extra depth time and ZA being a base Switch game that
As
could then
always
run on
eating.
is good.
About like 95% of the things I say aren't real.
But you say it with such confidence that it's almost hard to
Like
discern.
HelloFresh. HelloFresh is totally cool. I'm eating HelloFresh right now. I'm having a HelloFresh dinner.
In those
You gotta
leaks, was
just
there
not
anything about
remember.
FF9? Anything about FF9 in those leaks?
FF9 was in the NVIDIA leak, but it has been further confirmed from, I think it was from Nate, right? That Square Enix is going to have multiple titles there at launch and within the launch window. Seems like
what
a
if it's
pretty
a Switch 2
surefire
launch
thing.
title?
That would be crazy.
FF9, I would
amazing.
I would give away $1,000.
Okay, stop. Why do you guys say things like that?
A small thing.
I mean, I
did
do
also
think-
say they're doing a remaster of Robobot a while ago, so that's gonna probably be in that February Direct.
Yeah,
For sure.
Which
for
makes
sure.
sense.
They're just clearing out their closet of leftover.
Yeah, that should have been
bullshit.
released 3 years ago.
Yeah,
I agree.
they're
But I think
COVID
that's fine. I mean, I have no. I think
Again,
the fact that
that's-
we now know officially that it exists, we now
Yeah.
have an approximate date for when it's going to release and an exact date for when we're going to have more information. I think my like desire for more information and like my frothing to try to get something is kind of done now. I feel like I'm good. I'm satiated.
That's the good part.
Bring it out when you bring it out, and that part is I think kind of done. And there's at least enough coming out within the next couple months between Monster Hunter Wilds and the new Yakuza game and like Metroid and what else?
Xenoblade X.
Xenoblade X, exactly. Like there's going to be enough, I think, to tide us over until the Switch 2. I'm not really particularly worried about that. With that being said, any other ideas for what we think we're going to see during the launch of this? Obviously, Mario Kart and Metroid we kind of already brought up.
Ceasefire ends.
I mean, keep in mind it's Mario's 40th anniversary, and they're gonna make a huge deal out of that. I think they're gonna recreate 2017.
What the
where
fuck
they
did Adam just say?
You just heard that?
What did he say?
Jesus Christ! I ignored it.
I was gonna say they're gonna do what they did with Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey, where I really think it's gonna be Mario Kart to launch, and 3D Mario is gonna be like the fall game. I think that's going to be the big thing.
A 3D Mario teaser. This has been so long.
It's got to be. I mean, I feel like that game is in the same position Odyssey was, where like it's ready or like mostly ready, and they've just been sitting there being like, you know what, like we're close to the next console launch. Let's just save it for that and have a big reason people are just going to buy Switch 2 for it.
Were the only Mario games on Switch Odyssey and Wonder? Or was there?
That's it. Yep.
Bowser's Fury, technically.
Oh yeah, Bowser's Fury. Yeah, that's right.
Not counting like sports games, yeah.
Okay. Or any of the re-releases, like we had Mario All Stars, we had Mario U or whatever.
RPGs,
got re-released. RPG, yep.
Oh, the remakes and stuff. Yeah, I remember that too.
Right. I think one of the other games that I think is probably a lock, not only for like around the launch window, but probably for that presentation, beyond like Remake. I feel like Remake is the number one at this point that keeps getting rumored. I still feel really strongly Elden Ring is going to be there. I think like Elden Ring.
Hell no.
Feels, of course. I mean, that game runs on a PS4. I feel like Elden Ring is a pretty strong bet. Yeah.
Remember, I'm sure at least one viewer, even on YouTube, will remember. We talked about. I think I brought up like maybe it was a year ago at this point, where Nintendo was sending out emails telling developers to prepare for 4K.
Right. Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if there's stuff that's been worked on being ported for that long, like Elden Ring or.
Well,
I mean, the other one. Okay.
I was gonna ask, like Roger, maybe you would know. I mean, okay, not like actually know, but like you have an idea about this. Do you think for Switch 2 they're gonna do the PlayStation thing where like it'll cost you $10 to do an upgrade for your games, or do you think every game's just gonna run and look better?
Every game's gonna run. It's fully backwards. Okay. I think unless the only thing I could see them doing is literally like fully repackaging stuff. Like one of the earliest rumors, and it's not even a rumor at this point, people now have acknowledged this as truth, is they previewed Switch 2 at Gamescom last year with a Breath of the Wild like HD remaster essentially. I feel like that type of thing could happen, like a 4K remaster or whatever. I feel like that kind of thing could happen in which they
that's also Nintendo
like repackage. Yeah, and Nintendo does that every generation, right? Where they re-release stuff. We
just
got
Mario Collection, Kirby
now you could just pay for
We just got Donkey Kong Country Returns HD.
I just heard a million voices. I got scared.
But they wouldn't make you rebuy the whole thing again, right? They would just like upgrade you. I feel like you could be like,
I think they would make you rebuy. I think
really?
Unless if you have a digital,
I think
if you have a digital copy of Breath of the Wild and they release Breath of the Wild 4K or something, I could maybe see like a brand ambassador type situation in which you get a discount. But I think they're still going to make you rebuy the game. And I definitely think people who have it physical will have to rebuy for sure.
Physical, yes. But I think that game is like a 30 million copy seller. You can't expect it to sell as well when it's going to be backwards compatible. So I think you have to make it so that like, okay, $20 digital upgrade if you own the game. I can't see a world where like you have to buy it again, because I genuinely think like it's a different circumstance for you this time.
Why do you have to do an upgrade on a game you already like? I don't get that.
I mean,
because PlayStation does that. So like, let's say like when
here's a counterpoint, Fidel. Right? So the Horizon, so unless I'm wrong, this Horizon like remaster, you have to pay for the full thing, right? There's no discount.
Correct.
No, there was a discount. If you owned it, you can upgrade to it. Same thing with Spider-Man PS4.
Well, I know for Spider-Man,
remastered.
those were the same. Those were. Oh, wait, was that actually? That was technically a remaster. Yeah. But the Horizon one seemed like it's like they're treating this as a new game, or like the Last of Us.
$10 upgrade
Last
for
of Us,
Horizon.
like Part 1 and Part 2. Are those upgrades?
Yeah, no, they're all. It was $20 for Last of Us if you wanted to upgrade.
Okay.
So I don't think there's a world where they would resell the whole thing. I think it is going to be like $10, $20 upgrades. I think there will be some games that like if their FPS is already unlocked, if you just open it on Switch 2, like it'll.
They're not going to
like
charge
60.
$10 upcharge for every fucking game.
No, not everyone, but games that they like genuinely go in themselves and tweak. Like,
and I think there's a high chance, right? I think there's a high chance we get something like Breath of the Wild 4K or like Mario Odyssey 4K or
Breath
something.
of the Wild
I don't
and a
think
lot
the
of
original
other...
games, like I don't think the original games are going to be natively upscaled. I think it would be some type of AI upscaling or something for the new one if you play the old game. But like from the ground up, I could easily see them doing like Mario Odyssey 4K, Breath of the Wild 4K, Smash Ultimate 4K or whatever.
It's not even just that. A lot of, maybe all of them, I always mention they tie their like game physics speed to the frame rate.
Right.
So if you start playing Pokemon at 60 FPS,
it's gonna like break it.
Everything is moving at twice
You'd
speed.
have to completely remake the game, which at that point they would just sell as a full remake.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's probably some easy game developer fix they could do under the hood. That's not that. But I don't know.
Yeah, I was just curious what like it would be because
I see that as being really weird if you already own the game, and Nintendo goes, "Hey, you already own the game. We made changes that you may not care about because you want to just go back and play this old game, but if you want to go back and play it, you got to pay $10."
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it would make it's more like if they did something a big change.
But even then, like it would have to warrant a whole remake. Which
I think we'll have to see what the first bunch of these look like.
Yeah, which again we're gonna find out very soon. Within a couple months, we're gonna know like what their deal is, or if that Breath of the Wild thing ends up, being anything more than like a tech demo. If they end up like releasing that.
Is anyone with me on like the launch title besides Mario Kart? I think. Well, maybe it's Mario Kart.
Well, Mario Kart and Metroid, I think we kind of in agreement.
But I think they're going to go as strong as possible and go Mario, 3D Mario.
See, I don't think at launch. I think launch holiday they will. I genuinely believe this is going to be. I think launching
with the 3D Mario would be nuts.
The reason why I said like remake in Elden Ring is I think a huge push at this is going to be like big game of the year third-party games that are playable like day one that Switch could never run. Like I'm talking like, and things that like make sense now, like with the mouse compatibility. I think Baldur's Gate's going to be one of those. I think you're going to see like Elden Ring. I think you're going to see Final Fantasy Remake. I think you're going to see like another huge one. I would like put money on this one. That's Street Fighter. Street Fighter's for sure going to be there. That game runs on a PS4.
Okay,
Street Fighter
how much money?
A stake bet. I'll do a stake bet.
No stake bet. I want money.
Oh my god!
I'll do $50. I'll buy you. Here you go.
If
Street Fighter 6 is not coming to Switch 2, if that game does not come to Switch 2, I will buy you.
There's a specific time period.
Let me give you if Street Fighter 6 is not on Switch 2 within a 1-year launch window, I will buy you.
That's too long.
No, by holiday this year. I will say by holiday this year, you prick. I will say.
Hold on, let him finish the deal. Let him finish the deal.
By holiday this year, if we have not heard of Street Fighter 6 coming to Switch 2, I will buy you the fighting game of your choice. Okay. On Switch 2.
Wow. That's valid.
I'll do it. Cool.
I was gonna say, like, I do hope that if they do port a game like Street Fighter 6, that it's no longer like, oh, you play just with Switch people. I hope like the Switch 2 is powerful enough that like, yes, it's cross-play with everyone else.
Man, shut your ass up, bro.
I mean, crossplay is based on the developer. It's based on if Nintendo lets them, and second, it's based on the developer if they have servers themselves to handle crossplay.
No, I know, but I hope the Switch 2 will be at least bare minimum powerful to finally be like, a lot of games can at least crossplay with every other one instead of being like
change anything.
Bro, it will, man. It will.
It literally won't.
You're actually on crack.
Can't you play?
Why-
I mean, what
Wait,
games?
why can't he dream?
what
Why
games-
can't he dream? I would love that
But
actually.
am I just like hearing you incorrectly? Like, what games would you want that are crossplay that are not already crossplay?
So, for example, like they're about to launch Guilty Gear on Switch, right? But they're
Bro,
launching it as like
bro,
Guilty
bro.
Gear.
If I have to play Guilty Gear with a nigga
no.
on a Switch, bro.
Listen,
But it's a Switch
no,
2.
listen. I'm
It's
gonna
a Switch
I'm gonna
2, it's not a
grieve-
Switch.
I'm gonna voice
It's a
Shofi's
different
grievances
experience.
and mine at the same time because I have his, but they're happening right now with something completely different.
Okay.
Okay.
You know how many times I open a fighting game and I'm trying to play, and then there's some
Yeah.
stupid fuck on a Steam Deck somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't want that times
Hey, Johnny.
6.
But it like okay, but that is
we
like such
already
a
have-
small.
I mean, we already have
Yeah.
Fortnite crossplay on Switch. Like, literally, when you guys play Fortnite and I play with you, I play
Yeah.
on my Switch.
Yeah,
on
of
my
course.
dog water, terrible looking 20 FPS
Nah,
version
I
of
know
Fortnite, but I still do
Smite
it.
was also on Switch, or is also on Switch and has crossplay. It's not good on
There you
Switch,
go.
but it's there.
I just
We can still do it.
until I mean I understand what you're saying, Fidel, but in my fucking brain, until these motherfuckers that can actually show me something that
agree.
makes sense, I can't even imagine that shit at all.
And that's all
Well,
I'm
you
saying.
have
Is
no
I
faith
hope
until you
we're at
witness
that
it.
point, but I don't think it'll happen. I would just like it to.
I feel you. I think
we should just let all the Switch players. They can go over there.
We can go that way. They can go this way.
Segregation?
Yeah,
are you doing?
it's like North Korea.
Is Tekken 8 on PS4 or is it only new gen?
No, it's only next gen.
only next gen because I was like maybe Tekken won't be there
What's
then,
funny with
but Street
Tekken
Fighter
8
definitely will
actually,
be.
I don't think it was just maybe it was just an Xbox thing, but I have it on Xbox, and there's the stage with all the water and like the tree. That shit lagged on Xbox. If you play online and like you say it's random, you get that stage, it just lags the whole time.
Wait, I have a question for you, McDareth. Though,
Mm-hmm.
why do you play on Xbox?
Because I prefer Xbox. So I play on Xbox.
Why do you
He's an
like
Xbox gamer.
I prefer
Xbox One, Xbox Two,
Xbox 2.
Xbox Three.
But you,
Xbox
if,
One.
you, if, you prefer, if you prefer one thing over another, there are reasons as to why you prefer that. Can I have those reasons, please?
Because
I was just curious.
grew up with Xbox, so I care about my Xbox
so
account more
stupid.
than PlayStation.
All right, so it's sentimental. There you go.
That's cool. I was just curious.
You know what I'm
No, you
sentimental
weren't.
about, Roger?
Oh, I could tell you what I'm sentimental
No.
about.
You know what I'm sentimental about?
It better be Marvel 2.
No. Well, I am, but
Okay.
I actually prefer Marvel 3. But the
All right.
notification that I just got, literally within the last 2 minutes,
Okay.
that Marvel Snap is now back in the U.S. Let's
Oh,
fucking
of
go!
course. Actually, Marvel. This is a good
You're
topic
welcome.
of conversation. We're talking Marvel both ways. We could talk Marvel in EVO. We could talk Marvel with Marvel Snap. So obviously, since the last show, TikTok was banned and then unbanned almost immediately. Lots of people confessed their deepest, darkest secrets on TikTok, thinking the thing was going to be taken down, only to find
Bro,
out
there are
16
people
hours later.
crying and fucking
all the
snotting
people
on
were crying.
themselves.
There were people who were revealing, like I said, their deepest, darkest secrets. The Duolingo owl revealed the person that was underneath the mask 16 hours before, and then they came back, and everybody was like, "Uh-oh, we shouldn't have done that." So TikTok,
What? Wait, what?
yeah, go look it up. Look up Duolingo owl TikTok. It'll come up.
Whoa, Lingo. I didn't know this was lore.
This is indeed lore, but
Owl mask.
obviously you could see it's like the owl mascot. Like they took off the head of the mascot and said it was their social media manager the whole time. And then TikTok came back and they immediately were like, "Uh-oh, what are we gonna do?" and pretended like nothing happened. There were a bunch of people who did stuff like that though. Where there were like other content creators that were revealing their deepest, darkest secrets, and then they came back. And there were also a ton of people who thought this was actually gonna stick. When I thought like, there's no chance this was
No,
gonna
dude, the whole. This is getting into fucking late night talk show territory.
No, but this is good. This is good. Go ahead.
I want to hear this.
The whole it was just gonna be like he's gonna take a toy away from everyone for a little bit and then give it back, and everyone's gonna be like, "Thank you."
I mean,
like,
Why was Marvel Snap?
well, it's
in the
actually because
crossfire?
Marvel Staff
oh,
is
oh,
probably
TikTok
owned
that he
by a
created.
Marvel
Chinese
Snap.
company.
Yeah, Marvel Snap
It's
is
owned by
also
ByteDance.
underneath.
yeah,
Yes,
it's
right.
all, yeah, it's
So
the-
ByteDance, essentially ByteDance, which is the company that owns TikTok, also owns CapCut, also owns the company that made Marvel Snap. The crazy thing about this is that Marvel Snap Like the people working for Marvel Snap, a good majority of the people did not know that they were owned by ByteDance.
Correct.
And so they found out the app went down when TikTok was banned.
Bro,
What was
And they were
also
like,
funny?
what the hell?
Because they are owned by a subsidiary of ByteDance.
Right.
As
So they
a
didn't-
game development studio, and because
Right.
most of them are, not that this matters, but most of them, most of them
I
are
still
the
feel like they should be
original-
aware.
Are the original Hearthstone devs.
Yeah, a lot of
They
them
have
from
no idea what
Hearthstone.
they're used to not knowing what the fuck is going on.
What was
Right.
really funny though was when the news dropped. It was like CapCut's also getting banned. I was seeing so many people like, "How are we gonna edit now?" I'm like, "Are you fucking dumb?"
To be fair though, wait. To be fair, to be fair,
as a place to.
Yeah,
Some sort of
CapCut, like the way that they do specifically vertical video and the way that the algorithm on YouTube and TikTok and everything has brain rotted people
This
with
is a
like
whole
with
other
captions.
No, it's just
but this is true. This is true.
I know
Is
it.
there-
No, what he's
as
trying to
somebody who makes short-form
say.
content, right,
He's not saying anything about CapCut. He didn't give a fuck about CapCut.
right.
The whole thing he's trying to say is like people are so
People are
helpless with technology
exactly.
now.
Oh,
People are so
right.
stupid that they're like CapCut's gone and they just think
CapCut's
they
gonna
can't
oh,
fucking
guess
edit
we can't do
anymore.
this ever again.
Yeah.
This is just done
No,
now.
bro,
It's the
it
same
was,
thing.
but it's obviously a streamlined like way of making TikToks and shit. So I understand the concern for that
No,
specific.
no, I'm
program
talking
being
about the
gone,
people
right?
that are saying that straight up they can't edit ever.
Oh
Like,
yeah, well that's stupid. But I feel
Yeah,
like the
because-
people who prefer using CapCut, like Shofu was just bringing it up too.
Well,
I
those
feel
people are
like
brain dead. So
no, because when you are
no,
making,
I'm not
I don't
gonna
think it's
fault
that
someone
deep.
for
You're
being
making
upset when
vertical-
something is
right.
taken away
when you're
from
making
them.
vertical video, specifically the way that
I'm not
CapCut
gonna.
does
I'm not gonna
captions-
go into this. This
No.
is a whole other thing.
I know.
This is
I mean,
like
you're an
we
editor,
don't
you
even
know
have to
this.
go into this.
No, but
We don't even have to
it's
go
good
into
to bring up. I think for people who want to do content
no,
creation is that
okay.
CapCut specifically, the reason why people like it is because of the way that captions are done. You can
It's just
easily replicate
it's just
that. I'm
literally
not-
just easy, lazy editing. That's all it
but
is.
that's my point. That's my point. Is that it's easy to replicate that in
All right,
Rush
so
as
never,
well.
never
if you
use a
know how to
calculator
edit.
ever again in your life again.
But,
Bro,
we have a
Without
calculator.
Not
paper.
everybody wants to be an
But you don't-
editor. They just
Right.
want to get the video done.
Done.
So
the
that's-
only
Again,
reason
this
he
is a
brought
whole
this
other
up.
thing. It's like
Yeah,
whatever.
you
Who
didn't
cares?
even-
Move on.
okay.
Move on.
There,
Okay.
I want to talk about this part that you're trying to say.
Okay, go ahead.
There are, okay, I don't know if you're aware, and it's gonna initially it's gonna sound like I'm an old person. Okay, I'm
That's
just
fine.
gonna say that. So, you know how every generation is like, kids are so stupid now, right? Yeah.
Yes, correct. Right.
Yeah. Okay. Literally now, though, me saying that there are grade like it's consistent. There's like grade 8 students that are completely illiterate.
I mean, yes, but like, where's this going?
But it extends into everything. So since kids are on phones all the time and stuff like that,
Sure.
right? And use
Yeah,
Apple
iPad
products
babies, yeah.
and things like that, they don't know anything about computers. They don't know what a folder is.
He's saying that
They just
there's
are
too much
used to the way
dependence
things work on their
technology,
mobile. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
and
So
people
what
are
he's
losing
saying
real
is
skills.
this helplessness
Mhm.
is just pathetic. That's all he was saying. He didn't give a fuck about CapCut as a thing.
No, I
No,
do
I
give
know.
a fuck about CapCut. That's why
No.
this is a whole other thing I'm not going into.
Right.
We can discuss it later
Oh.
after if you really want, but I just rather move on.
I
with the
do
No,
podcast.
because you
actually really
agreed
wanna
with what
know,
I was
yeah.
saying the first time.
I do, but that's not why I brought it up.
Oh, okay.
There's another
Okay.
piece to it too.
Wait, but I actually
Um,
do want to know. Not to derail the show or
Okay,
anything.
no,
but I
we'll,
am
go,
actually
we'll talk about it later.
genuinely curious.
After show. We'll
Okay,
do it later.
fair enough.
Post
show.
after
Post
show.
show, we'll
what I
find
wanted
out
to,
then.
what I wanted to bring up as well was
Yeah.
like with the TikTok ban, people use like their attention spans are so bad now that people forgot that like Trump brought up that ban like
Yes, that's what
months
I
and
was
Oh
gonna
months
say.
yeah,
ago.
years ago.
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
And,
Trump was
like-
one of the first people pushing
No,
for it to
bro,
get banned.
attention spans are a whole other issue.
And TikTok helped him with his election so much. Like, why would he ban it? Like,
Well, because the other thing was too, again, this is like a whole other topic, but I really just genuinely feel like this last 4 or 5, to be fair, this past year, like Biden fumbled so bad for this to get to where we are currently. Like fumbled so bad because this TikTok ban shouldn't have even been a thing that was like on people's radar. There was way more stuff that they needed to worry about. And they literally just handed this easy W to Trump on his first day of office, being like, well, here's an easy win. Let's give it to... No, but it's true. They gave him an easy win by being like, okay, well, here we go. I could bring back TikTok. Like you said, he wanted to ban TikTok. Yeah. But because it was an easy win to people, they were like, well, great, let's just make it happen.
People are more upset about Trump banning and bringing back TikTok than they are about him trying to pass a law that only recognizes two genders.
Yo, I'm about to host a fucking sideshow of
After Dark
Japan Time geriatric edition.
Geriatric edition Japan Time would slap though. Actually, like
nursing home time or
something. Or geriatric time could actually be a good subsection for the show. We could do that as like a whole spinoff. That would be great.
Yeah, but we have to do it at like 6 a.m.
Yeah, and then someone's gonna say something political that we never knew about them, and
hey, free Luigi, man. This is a Nintendo podcast.
That's chill.
Luigi,
I'm talking about someone
free Luigi, bro. There's nothing.
That's also another like attention span thing people just don't care about anymore.
Wait, 6 a.m. is actually like normal time for me.
Right. Yeah,
and you're on geriatric time.
There you go. People always, yeah, we could do that. I'm down. Look, I'm down to do that.
I'll do it.
While we're on the topic, also, I don't know if we actually will, because we all say we're going to get together to do other collab stuff.
No, I'm doing it.
Never actually get the chance to do it. I'm down. I hope so. Do a spinoff show, please. I beg of you. That's extra content for the YouTube channel. By the way, McDareth, update on the YouTube channel. What's going on? Where can the people find us? We're not wrapping up the show. I just want to give a plug.
Yeah, you can find us, on YouTube. Search for Team Japan Time. I'm pretty sure that's right. Or Japan
did you guys do that
podcast.
Sonic spoiler cast?
Yes, we did.
We did.
That is up.
That's available for everybody too. It's not even for members.
I mean, none of that stuff has been for members. But for members, something new we have actually is pre-shows. Pre-shows will be going up for members. We're also going to put out some older pre-shows that we still have on recording.
Do you
some of those are going up.
Remember what you said way back when, though, McDareth?
I said nothing.
Remember way back when we... Well, you said that if something was publicly streamed for free, that it feels scummy to put it behind a paywall. And now here you are promoting, saying, you know what? It's a great idea to do these pre-shows behind a paywall for members.
So
I'm in agreement. I think you're right now. I think you've evolved and gotten right.
To make it worth it.
First
so
off,
chill out over there.
First off, where are you getting these pre-show recordings from?
Because I record them.
Going off of your YouTube channel.
Oh, interesting.
No. I record the podcast. So when I get it here, I hit record. So no.
But you record the pre-show.
So you don't tell us you're recording. That's
No, I don't.
Okay. That might be a liability.
You said no, I know. What? That is crazy.
That's the first time I've ever heard of that.
I'll let you know. Nothing crazy has gone up, but I'll let you know.
Oh my god.
That might be illegal where I live, bro. Are you? It's a two-way consent.
Like 7
You
months.
lost
It's definitely illegal.
7 months or so, I've been recording the podcast. So there you know.
I have a lot of respect for that.
But
actually,
you have to
that's
understand,
great.
I'm never gonna let something crazy get posted, so it's all good.
Yeah.
We even censored what Roger said last time because
What did I say last time?
How much you love Wiggler.
Wigger Wednesday?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, that's nothing to
There's
censor.
no
That's what they
way.
said.
There's no way.
That's what it was.
Shut up, fool. I'm sorry.
That's what it was. They said
Oh
Wigger
my
Wednesday
God.
instead of Wiggler Wednesday.
Not
I don't see a problem.
Okay. Well, now you.
We? What do you mean we?
Right.
Me?
Oh,
Anyway,
this
moving
is
on.
crazy.
But that's what it was. Anyway.
I'll vouch for you, Roger,
Back
if
to
anything
TikTok.
comes of
Thank
this.
you. It's fine. It's literally what the name of the thing was. That's crazy.
All right.
Anyway,
you can also find
moving
us
on.
Spotify, and
Yes.
TikTok's unbanned, so I guess we'll have to start doing that.
Yeah. We should actually start posting our shorts on TikTok. I think that would be great.
Yeah, I was hoping it stayed banned, so I don't have to. But
yeah,
it's not banned. So.
Well, I think it's good. We're going to have extra content. You guys can find us on TikTok now as well. One other thing, though, about this whole Marvel Snap situation, right, is that the game... Oh, Tito left. I was going to say the game came back now, and everyone's purchases and stuff stayed, right? It wasn't like anything got removed. Even though it got bad, it was just basically
I'm pretty
put
sure
on
they
hold.
didn't shut the servers down. They just pulled it from they just made it so it didn't pop up in US.
Gotcha. Well, since we were talking about Marvel really briefly, I do want to transition into the other.
Wait, the show's not done?
No, what the heck? There's a lot of.
we got a couple.
It's a big news.
Why were
week.
we
What
just
are you
talking about?
Because I just said
we
while
should talk
we're
about
at it.
Spotify, guys. What was that?
No. We weren't talking about Spotify. We're talking about YouTube because we started uploading the pre-shows to the YouTube channel. That's a big piece of news.
I'm CTE.
What's that mean?
Chris Benoit. You know him?
I don't.
He was on the game shows.
Okay.
Chris Benoit. All right. Anyway, I don't know who that is, but anyway, what I will say is that we got the official announcement of the 8 games at EVO this year. One of the games, the big closing game, the big retro game pick, was none other than Marvel vs. Capcom 2. But the other games in the list are Mortal Kombat 1, Under Night in Birth, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, which I'm sure Viren will be commentating. If he's not, what's wrong with them? But he most definitely will be, guaranteed. Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Guilty Gear Strive, and the first ever major for Fatal Fury City of
You want to know a fun fact?
Let's hear it.
It's called Mortal Kombat 1 because that's how many entrants are going to be in at EVO.
I mean, you're probably right, to be fair.
I can't believe they
I don't
brought
know
that
a
game
single
back,
person.
bro. That shit had 600 entrants last year.
Bro, NRS must be giving them some real money.
You
Oh,
know
I'm
they
sure they
breaking
are.
bread.
Most definitely.
Every year.
NRS and Warner Brothers, for sure.
The same thing happened with Injustice.
Fucking ugly ass, stiff ass, bullshit ass game, bro. Get that shit out my sight, bro.
I'm glad Top 8's back for everything, though.
Yes.
Which one is the? Is it just Street Fighter that everybody's excited to see? Which one is the main event?
I mean, Street Fighter always.
I mean,
normally
most
those
games are going to be
but
exciting.
Tekken,
Most games should be
yeah.
exciting. Street Fighter, Tekken, Drive's usually good.
MVC2 is probably going to be
Obviously,
up there.
Yep.
A lot of
Obviously,
old
I'm
heads
excited
coming
for-
out of retirement.
I'm excited for Grand Blue. The new City of the Wolves. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that. Honestly, pretty much every game.
Virtual Fighter, that's probably going to look crazy as well. Like, I don't know when that's coming out, but that's probably not going to have that much like lab time for players, so could be interesting.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing about this year. So on top of the 8 core games, they have also announced an extended lineup of games, including Virtua Fighter 5, Rivals of Ether 2, King of Fighters 15, Blaze Blue Central Fiction, Killer Instinct, and more to be revealed later.
Is anybody still playing Rivals 2?
On and off, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's a good
I was
game.
kinda
It's just
hoping-
there's a lot of games going on, but it's a good
It's
game.
hard too, right? Yeah.
Yeah. If you're not like very familiar with Melee, it can be. I mean, but a lot of characters you can get away with mashing. So if you can mash intelligently, you can do decent.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but Italis comes out in the game tomorrow with a major update too. So, I mean, Rivals. It's not like anything bad has happened to it. It's still going.
I really hope that this is just nostalgia like out of me, but I really hope Ultra Street Fighter 4 is one of those extra games.
Bro,
or even
what?
like Marvel 3 or something. Just like an Evo classic. Because King of Fighters
sure there
15's
will be.
there.
Oh, at Evo. At Evo.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
King of
yeah,
Fighters
yeah.
not it's like part of the extended lineup. It's
I
not one of the
agree.
main ones, but I mean I'm sure there will be. It also says here revealed.
He appears.
Hello,
Tito's
Roger.
back. Welcome
Gosh,
back, Tito. We're talking
terrified
Evo
me.
currently.
Yeah.
Did Roger just like stall? Did his battery?
No,
like,
dude,
run
no,
out?
because Tito joined, so he stopped talking. But I thought he got like JFK'd. Oh,
What the fuck?
Using JFK as a verb is very fun.
You noticed that, bro?
I do
What's
think
going
it's
on?
crazy that literally Fidel came back because we weren't talking politics. We are literally talking about Evo, and then immediately Ricky's like, anyway, he got JFK'd. That is insane.
yeah, Ricky said that.
That is an
that
insane.
either.
Did I miss the Evo? Because I'm
Throwing the wrong
upsetting.
person under the
Did I
bus.
miss
we
the
just
Evo?
started, Tito. We just started.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's the over-under on Elon showing up and doing a Nazi salute at Evo? Let's
Bruh,
talk about it.
What the fuck?
This is crazy.
Very
On the
underrated.
topic, 21 a.m. man.
On the topic of EVO, we're continuing. So obviously we
crazy.
talked about the mainline games, then we got the extended games. You were just mentioning you would rather that they have like Marvel 3 or something at this event. They do have 3
No, I
currently.
did not
unannounced
say
games.
rather. That's not what I said. I hope one of the extra side games that are in there are Ultra Street Fighter.
I think it has to be, right? If they have 3 other big ones, what's missing?
I would
Go ahead,
rather have
Tito.
Marvel 3.
I mean, I also said Marvel 3, so.
Yeah, I would rather have Marvel 3. I unironically think Marvel 3
why can't we have both? We can live in a world where we have both.
we can have both for sure, but if given the choice, I think Marvel 3 is a top 10 fighting game of all time. I also think it's a top 3 spectator game for fighting games.
I agree.
Yeah,
I think it's
agree.
one of the absolute best fighting games to literally just watch, because you don't really have to know how to play that game to see how fucking cool that is. Like, it's Marvel, but the thing is, the problem with Marvel 2 is that you kind of have to know a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Because you're about to see 18 Captain Commandos. You're about to see a lot of more Whackbot. Like, it's just, you're about to see a lot of Sentinel. Like,
you're going to see Storm everywhere on the screen.
You're basically going to see Justin Wong's team in different parts.
Yeah, that's the thing with Marvel 2. Like, by the time we get to finals, similar to how in Marvel 3 it ended up just being Zero May Cry finals, I think you're gonna see like Sentinel, Magneto, Storm.
Well, you never know. Like
Sentinel.
Third Strike had
Captain
a really
Commando.
Cool mix or toss up last year.
Yeah, they're gonna.
It had one Hugo and then like 12 Yuns.
Yeah.
Well, the one Hugo made a huge difference.
He did.
But that's the thing with
he created the moment of the tournament.
That's the thing with these older fighting games, is that these like lab rats who are playing these games, they get so fucking bored playing meta, like they just are in the lab crunching, and then you come up and you're about to see a Marvel 2 game where it's like, oh, my team is fucking Hayato, Jin, Bontron, like, and he's just gonna fucking top 8.
To be fair, Spartan Throne made finals in Marvel 3 with Iron Fist.
That's true. That is true.
It's not good.
One of the best Marvel 3 players in the world plays one of the worst teams. Game Blue River plays Big Body Gaming, and a lot of people will tell you that half those characters are not good.
Hager sucks.
Hagar sucks.
No, I don't think that character sucks.
I
I think
actually
that
think
character's good.
Hagar is fine. It's Hulk that kind of sucks.
Hulk definitely sucks too.
Hulk kind of sucks, but you know.
Why does Hulk?
I think they're okay.
Why does Hulk suck? Marvel 3 is very predicated on movement, and big body characters have worse movement.
You say that, but like the thing
He's
is,
still very like his raw
like,
damage is ridiculous.
yeah, the damage, the mix-up potential, the hitboxes, particularly obviously you mentioned Hulk, but like this applies even more to Hagar. Like Hagar's pipe, the steel pipe, is like probably one of the best moves in the game.
Yeah,
it is fucking gigantic. It like ground bounces into hard knockdown, so he has 12 years to combo off of it, and then when he hits you, you die.
I know Adam has like PTSD from it.
Well, I just sucked at Marvel, so.
Yeah, but it was like only that move.
Yeah. What do you guys think will be like the last remaining like extra side games?
I think Marvel 3, like you brought up, is definitely one of them. Fighters,
real life gladiator
Dragon Ball
match.
Fighters, yeah.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Fighters, Marvel 3.
You don't think like 2XKO or like
No, they wouldn't do that as a side game. No way. They would
That'd be
wait
like a big
until
event,
the game. They'd give that a proper introduction when it's fully out and it's like a proper main stage game.
How about Arcana Hearts 3 Max or whatever
Let's
the fuck
go.
that game is?
Great.
Rumble Roses.
I don't think they're gonna go too obscure either.
Bloody Roar. Give me Bloody Roar. Bloody Roar. What was the GameCube Bloody Roar?
Okay, how about this?
Okay.
Do you think Smash is gonna be there?
No, absolutely not. Nope.
It's
no
done.
way.
Is it banned? Is
It's
that
not
the
that it's
problem?
banned.
Sure
It's
it's
that Evo-
Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo doesn't want it to be in a Sony event. Yeah, so it's not going to happen.
Okay.
I actually heard it's because Pokemon's gonna be there, and Nintendo does not fuck with Pokemon.
That's crazy. Is it because her name is Pokemon?
Sure.
That's insane. I didn't know that. You have that on good authority? That's why?
Sure.
What's happening right now?
Man, apparently Nintendo doesn't like Pokemon? That
Oh,
can't be
yeah.
true.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Since when?
Yeah.
You told me.
Roger, are you asking
He
this
told
for
you.
sincerity or?
Bro.
Yeah, it's sincerity. I thought people like Pokemon.
What the fuck, bro?
No, Nintendo doesn't.
Dang.
He said,
All right.
"Don't tell Rogers Base because I know he's a Nintendo partner." But like, I'm not even gonna continue. This bit is so
I was like,
stupid.
that's what they're saying.
This bit is so dumb.
Well, is there anything else then to cover? I feel like we covered the three major things. We talked about the band, we talked about EVO, we talked about Switch 2 reveal, we talked about Mario Kart. Anything else you guys want to bring up before we wrap this sucker up?
We did.
Aren't we doing the Secret Santa?
Oh yes, thank you.
Oh yeah, we got to do Secret Santa, of course. Hold on, I'll ping Fidel again. Sorry, hold on. Wait. Here we go. I'll ping him.
So,
Yeah, we got to do Secret Santa stuff. So go ahead, McDareth.
I can say with this, so we did a Secret Santa, so everyone sent each other gifts. I think some, I know some haven't arrived yet. I think the initial idea was to open them on the show. I think most people have already opened them. I haven't opened them, but
I sure hope so because it's January 20th.
yeah, but we were supposed to be doing the show, so we delayed it. Anyway,
Hey man,
Have we officially decided that Secret Santas were a bad idea?
I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea.
I think white elephants are more fun.
I think
What the fuck is that?
Unfortunate.
White elephant is?
White elephant is everyone just brings a gift. You just have a gift there. Everyone sees it. Then you pick the gift you want and you just take it.
That sounds like
Warchep
Black
isn't even
Friday
here to take his Shadow Generations
murdered.
copy, man.
Did you do Secret Santa, Fidel?
I was getting Warchep Shadow Generations, but he's not here. He hates me.
Dang, what the heck? Well, you could gift it to him.
What?
I will.
Yeah.
I will. I
Yeah,
know.
okay, how are we gonna reveal
Thank
who
God
had
that
who and all
Fidel
that
did not
stuff?
get me.
I mean, I have.
I would have given you that game codes.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
definitely
bro.
up to you,
I'll give it
Garrett.
to you
Garrett.
anyways,
No,
man.
Fidel, it's because I already have it on Steam.
Oh fuck. You're right. You're right.
You don't actually need. Yeah. So all right, so McDareth, go ahead and reveal it. Who is who's Secret Santa and what did they get?
Okay, let me bring it up. Hold on.
I mean, I'll start, I guess, because you guys saw mine already. I was Shofu's, and I gave him all that Pokemon
Why did
stuff.
I have a Secret Santa when I didn't even participate in the first place?
Because you're Shofu, of course, so you're gonna get one naturally.
Yeah, Roger.
Come on.
You
So
said
the
that
way,
like
so I'll tell you
Nardwuar,
some
bro.
backstory. The way that happened, Roger. So I didn't do this, right? Because I was just gonna have it be whoever got picked. But Roger wanted you so he could record that bit, and he ended up polling you. So we just let it rock.
Nice.
Oh, he pulled him by chance?
Yes.
Did no one hear Roger sound like Nardwuar there? You're Shofu.
we had to do it.
But what do you mean? Of course. What's wrong with how I said it?
But because of Roger,
You said it exactly like Nardwuar, bro.
Roger's gonna get something for Fidel as well next time he sees him.
I'm not. I would have if he would have stayed on, but he muted in the call, so he's not getting anything anymore.
Right.
He's not here right now. He's literally deafened. Had he not deafened during us talking about Secret Santas, he would have, but now I'm not.
Okay. So this is an ABC order. So Araju Coast. Coast had Virum.
How about we just go in order and then
Just
like
show
why are we
them.
just naming it?
Do the reveal or show it or something.
Exactly.
whatever, right?
Yeah, show what you got.
All right, let's reveal it. Let's reveal.
All right, so Aru got me, and I haven't gotten my gift yet. So I got, and then I got Virum, and then I got Virum.
That reminded me of the message here. Hold on.
Oh man.
You could show.
I got
Well,
a Jin
Virum, what
mask.
did you get?
I got Jin's mask. His Xenoblade 2 Jin's mask. Hold on. I'll turn my camera to show. There's this nice stand. It's very
Beautiful.
cool.
That looks really nice.
Wait,
actually.
what?
Dang. That's really
Wait,
nice.
Coast, you got that? You got that for Virum?
Wait, hold
Yes,
on,
sir.
okay.
That's
Hold on.
beautiful.
Yeah.
How did you
Where'd you
get
even
it to the
find that?
UK?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Did you just say
And
how
it's
did I
funny,
get it
it's-
to the UK?
You just
As
ruined the
soon
whole
as
gift,
shit-
man.
As soon as I saw this, I thought this is from either Coast, McDareth, or Zeph, because I feel like one of you three would have got me a Xenoblade 2 gift very specifically.
Bro, when you posted in the Discord to get anything Whooper related, I was like, bet, that's so easy. And then you put anything beside a plushie, and I'm like, fuck. I could not find anything Whooper related.
Isn't there a Whooper
How
like
did
water
you-
bottle or something that's at the internationals currently?
There was like these two really cool Whooper figures where it was like they looked like prize figures where it was regular Whooper and then
Pointy.
Paltea Whooper. But I couldn't find any of them at a reasonable price, so yeah.
Right on. Now, Vera,
Awesome gift.
you want to? All right, didn't we already do this on the show? Don't people already know?
No, we didn't.
Oh, I thought we wait. What we didn't?
No, we didn't.
Okay, Vera, who's your Secret Santa?
So my Secret Santa was Roger, and
Sure was.
it was. And as soon as I got Roger, I thought, okay, I need to get him something One Piece related. So I started looking for stuff, and I saw a cute little Christmas chopper figurine. Yeah, it's a very nice little thing.
I gotta
He
say,
already
though,
has
it
pictures
is.
of it.
It is not little. I mean, you say a cute
Wait,
little
show
thing.
it
This
off.
is like
Show it
a
off.
pretty
Fire up that
simple.
camera.
I am.
That camera.
Hold on. Well, hold on. Wait. Let me get because my photos are going to be better because my camera's like already linked up to my OBS right now. Let me just pull the photos down and let me give them. I could have sworn that we did this actually earlier on the show, but I guess not. Basically, it is themed like Christmas, so it's a little Christmas chopper. And it says Merry Christmas on the bag. And it's really, really detailed. Like Chopper's outfit looks like Santa Claus colors. It's super duper cute. It came in this really cute box as well that I kept. He's like on a little sled that's on like this little snow mountain thing. It's really great. I don't even know how you found that, but I absolutely positively loved it. And I didn't even know that I was getting anything else until I got back, because obviously I was traveling a lot for the holidays. And I got back from Chicago, and then Viram was like, hey, did you check your mail yet? And I was like, what? Because in my brain, because Ricky dropped off all those gifts, I thought, oh, Ricky was my Secret Santa. So when it wasn't actually Ricky, I'm like, well, what the heck? I'm getting 2 Secret Santa gifts? What's happening here? Because then I knew at that point, like, oh, it must be Viram. And it turned out amazing. Yeah, that little chopper is so
interesting
cute.
news dropped really quick.
Oh, what's the interesting news? Let's hear it.
Trump signs executive order to withdraw the United States from the World Health Organization.
Hello.
Bruh, this happened just now?
A couple hours ago. I think like
Dang.
right when the show started.
Totally unrelated, by the way. They just dropped Super Mario Kart on Nintendo Music as well.
You know, I think the other thing's a little more pressing.
I just figured I should bring that up.
Oh my gosh.
God, if that doesn't just embody this podcast,
That's
right?
kind of how it is. That's how it is. Yeah.
All right, Roger, who'd you get?
So my Secret Santa was Shofu. Everybody knows that. I basically gave Shofu all the little stuff on stream, not during the last show, but the show before. So you could see it was a bunch of cool Pokemon stuff. It was Funko Pops for One Piece, a bunch of Pokemon cards, One Piece TCG cards. It was great. Yeah. So I had Shofu. And Shofu,
brother.
Shofu, who did you have again?
I didn't have anybody. Bro.
You didn't have anybody.
I was
Okay.
broken in a broke hole.
I got that.
Nothing changes over there. Okay.
Bro, let's try and get my money back up, you bitch ass. See if I don't buy your fucking whole lineage, bro. I
Wait, so
get
then
my
who
money
else-
back. To
Who else did Secret Santa then?
So
Me.
Okay.
You want to go, Zeph?
I fucking got Aru, and she wanted like all the like exclusively like makeup. I don't know fucking anything about it, but she also wanted like some big table thing, planter with lights where you like
Okay.
grow plants. So I got her that.
Nice.
I like gardening.
Oh.
That's nice, actually. That's nice. Where is she?
I DM'd her.
Well,
Oh, okay. I was like, that's
Okay.
actually really nice. That's a good gift.
okay.
Well, nice. Is that everybody?
No. So I can do mine next.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So who was yours?
So, well, actually, you know, I could do the one I sent first before I open War Champs. I haven't even seen what this is yet.
Okay.
So, hold on. I have to bring this back up.
Oh, that's right. Because you had Ricky, right? Because
Yeah,
that was the
I
whole
had
thing. You
Ricky,
gave
and
it
he's
to
over
me.
here talking
That's
about how Zeph didn't
right.
like his gift, but Ricky didn't even pick up
Hello,
his.
French. Dang. Well, Ricky got his eventually, I'm sure, right? You got it from your brother.
Did you, Ricky?
No, I didn't. I didn't.
You
pick it up.
told
I
Chuck
didn't
to
trust
keep
you.
it? Are you kidding me?
I didn't. Okay, listen. I wasn't sure if this was McDerritt taking an opportunity to air tag a package and then find out my location. So 100%, I'm not.
Find your location.
I'm not accepting that.
Okay.
But you know,
anyway,
I couldn't even tell
what it was.
It's crazy that McDerritt even got me.
Oh, that's
Ricky,
amazing. That's
Ricky.
beautiful.
Yes,
Ricky,
I
what the heck?
handmade another version of the frame with all the patches. For
Wow.
you, and you won't accept it. So
wow,
you're capping.
I should have kept this.
Nope, it's in the chat.
I literally should have kept this. If you left this with your brother, who's not gonna know what to do with this, I should have kept this. I literally should have kept your gift and brought it back. I would have displayed that.
There's no way you did that, bro.
Actually,
that's
crazy.
what your gift is. I told you you would want it, but no, you're being difficult.
That's awesome.
Dang, man.
Oh, okay.
Do
people
also
know?
Threw in a card back for you.
Dang, man.
Bro. Thank you.
Yes.
What the fuck?
That
is crazy.
You didn't even pick it up.
I have to now. I look like an a-hole.
Yes, you do.
He did.
Yes, you do.
He did actually a very thoughtful, sentimental gift because of how much he knows I actually do like the merch.
Yes.
And he
even though you won't
replicated the frame thing. That's nuts. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
What you thanking it for? You don't even got it. I'm getting it now. Now look.
Okay.
Man.
Do what you gotta do, but go get that from your brother, please.
All right, cool.
He's not going to. He should though, but he's not going to.
No. For this, for sure, 100%. I gotta pick this up.
I need you to take a photo once you've picked it up to prove that you actually picked it up.
All right, cool.
He's gonna AI.
All right. Oh God, please.
And
don't.
then whatchamacallit? I got Zeph just to put an end to that. So the first half of his gift was the HelloFresh, obviously. But then
wait, is that a real thing?
Those are real codes. Those are actually real codes. You can get 56 meals completely free, and then
insane.
you get side items
56
for life.
meals.
Don't say it's 100%
crazy.
Stop.
I'm not saying it like a commercial. I'm just reading the freaking
what the prompt?
Okay. Anyways,
wait, legit. Wait. Really, genuinely, Zeph, if you're not going to use them, like send them my way. Because I'm not even joking. I ate HelloFresh for dinner today. Like, if you're not going to use them, okay, good, okay, cool. Because I was going to say, yeah, I'll use them.
Okay.
I didn't know they were real.
Then, yeah, they're 100% real. But then you won't accept my Steam thing.
What?
Because I'm trying to get you Path of Exile 2.
Oh.
Because I hunted you.
Yeah.
And I stalked a lot of your stuff.
Except that so I can play that too.
There should be nothing stop people add me on Steam.
Oh man, that's funny.
You were like one of the hardest people to like. I wasn't even gonna bring this up, bro, but it was a nightmare actually shopping for Zeph. I was trying to get him, bro. Okay,
pretty
it's
easy,
because you live in Canada. Like my card and stuff doesn't work when I'm trying to make purchases, like for Canadian stuff, or like if I'm making.
I bought. Wait. I bought Aru a thing on Amazon.com with my Canadian.
And she's in the US.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it wasn't working. I couldn't get you the
I'm starting to think Ricky might live somewhere else, dude.
I couldn't get you the Gengar Cuban chain. I couldn't get you the.
Where are you?
The $500 statue or whatever. It was just
country?
A mess.
It's 500.
I'm not telling you what country I'm in. That's irrelevant. That just I'm in America. Just think about it like that.
You're in like Bosnia.
Anyways, yeah. So let me get your Path of Exile 2 or some shit. Real quick. I don't know how I can gift it, but that's one thing.
Hey, let me get one of those too, bro.
Oh, you want a copy too, man? Kid.
This should work, right? Or no?
Yeah, let me get one, bro.
This works, yeah. So I had to open my gifts from War Champ. It arrived, just didn't open it because I saved it for the show. So I'm gonna.
Oh, you're saving it for the show. Wait, Shofu, you got to pull this up on stream.
All right, hold on.
Hold on. McDerritt's live on camera right now, opening War Champ's gift.
Who got War Champ?
Fidel. He said he was going
Fidel.
to Sonic Shadow Generations.
Oh,
Yeah. But he said he wouldn't accept them on Steam.
No, he said he wasn't here to give it to him, but Xbox controller, no.
They're about to break this shit.
No, I dropped my Xbox controller because we were talking about doing Hyperlight on stream, so I had it ready in case we do. Oh, it's packaged and wrapped, so there's two things in here. They're both wrapped.
What the hell?
What is this?
Who's this from?
War Champion.
Oh,
I'll do this one first. So War Champ.
Ricky, it's your Steam account that's fucked, not his.
Oh,
Yeah, I
is
can see
that the
that.
problem?
your
Let
account.
me try a different one.
It says your account, not.
Oh yeah, your account does not
So,
meet the
the
requirements
first
to send
one-
invites because you probably have like some other weird. All right, go ahead.
Oh,
Doesn't
Sorry,
even
Nick,
have
go ahead.
some fucked up.
The Tails
That's
figure.
adorable.
Tails.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I like the tails. That's cute.
That's very
Hot
cute.
diggity dog.
And then this other one. Oh wait, it's the. Oh wow. Okay, that's really cool. It's the Sonic Roll board game.
Oh, it looks
Oh, that is
Yeah,
actually
I-
cool. That
I
looks
remember
fun. What
them
is that?
talking about this, but I never.
That's cool
actually got to
packaging.
Play it. Yeah. So.
Looks like an old Genesis game. How does it play?
Yeah, I don't know, but you know
What
what?
do you roll?
Next time we
Nice,
do something,
you
we meet up.
fucking
I'll
idiot.
bring this with me, and we'll find
Please
out.
do. That would actually be fun. That would make for a good. Bring it to Evo.
Nah, leave that shit.
No, I want to play.
I'll bring it. This is really cool. So thank you,
That is
Warchamp.
cool.
No, these are really cool.
Bro, that was. Why didn't you tell him to leave it, bro?
I'm sick of you Sonic niggas, bro. I'm sick of you.
Bro, I got the Amy shirt on. It's all good.
Nice.
Chill.
Oh my god. So Shofu really can't escape.
Please, shirt.
I am genuinely excited that she's going to be the next movie. That was a cool stinger.
You just can't help yourself, can you?
I can't. No, I can't.
What's that shit your substitute
That's
dolls
been
on top
weeks.
of?
Oh, hold on. Let me bring it back up. Oh wait, you can still see me. I just hit it on my end. Wait. This was a birthday gift from a drummer and his wife. These are Monster
shit.
Hunter mugs.
Oh, those are nice.
Oh,
Cool.
that's
I've had
cool.
these for
Nice.
a while. Yeah.
I like those. Those are nice.
And then what's nice is now this is a Monster Hunter Secret Labs chair I got.
Oh, cool. Actually, I like
I
that.
love
With a little
Monster
palico on the bottom.
Yeah.
So he's just flexing now.
Oh, me some Monster Hunter. I mean, I gotta ask for something
Is that
in my
the
room.
is that the Jin Woo knife from Solo Leveling behind you? That's on the
No,
wall.
that is a very generic knife. It doesn't really have
Oh.
anything. I mean, there's
Yeah, he's
Frostmourne.
calling solo leveling
You don't
generic.
even look like you.
There's Frostmourne though. From wow,
That's
but no one
cool.
knows about that. And then
I know Sephiroth. That's
Watch out
cool.
with
and
them.
there's Sephiroth, yeah. And then
Hey, there's that Xbox.
the
That's
Beast
a
Ball,
whole
yeah,
ass
Xbox.
beast ball.
This is
cool.
my
I
favorite
need
one because
that.
the whole thing lights up. So yeah, I like the Beast Ball.
Very nice.
Oh my
Very
god, you
nice.
have one of those things in the back?
One of what?
A router?
Yes. Yes, indeed. And oh look, it's the Warrior of Light. And the Keyblade.
Very
that
nice.
My brother.
He also has an
That's
Xbox.
from that's the Dawn Trail one, right?
Yep. Because I
Yeah,
got it. I literally got this
Viper.
because I love Viper, so I got the collectors.
Nice.
And yeah, there's a whole pile I can't show you of figures, anime figures sitting on a couch over there because I have no place to put them.
Oh, that's not what I thought you were going with that.
No.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like fentanyl.
I thought it was like no, I thought it was like naked like statues. Like
What?
the ones where you take the clothes off.
Who do you
And he said I
think-
can't
What?
show him because it would get the thing
Who
banned.
do you think you're talking to, bro? What? So this is. I mean, I've shown this before, but this is my version of that. I made for
Beautiful.
myself.
And Ricky just left that. That's insane.
He didn't
It's
take
not,
it.
I didn't know
Ricky
what
really
he
spit in
had
your
in the
face.
package.
Why does it
Bro,
matter
I
what's in the
didn't
package,
know.
bitch? You're supposed to go get the damn package. The
Not
content
when
of
I
the package
think,
are irrelevant.
not when I think that it's
Your whole
loaded with a
shtick, like,
bomb or
delivering
an air
packages
tag.
discreetly
You
or
don't do that.
picking up
That's not a
packages.
sensible move.
Yeah,
Bro,
aren't
you're
you supposed to be a
literally
drug
crazy.
dealer? You should be.
Oh my god.
You should
That's
be
precisely
worried.
why. That's why he's worried about packages because he knows when he's
That's
putting
why
packages on
I'm
other
worried
people.
about.
No, but he
random
shouldn't be worried about
packages.
what's in it. He should
If
be
you
worried about
remember
obtaining it.
this, Shofu.
That is a throwback.
Yeah.
What in the world is that? That's sick.
So Shofu commissioned this for my birthday because I said if I ever dabbed, I would explode. So he commissioned this, and the artist made a poster of it. and gave it to a friend of mine at
What?
EVO, and then I
You have
Sometimes you gotta-
never gotten me a
Shofu
birthday
never
gift
did
in
that
my
for
life,
me.
Shofu.
Whoa,
Never, not once.
whoa. See,
Shofu
what
never
y'all,
did that for me.
what y'all missing here is that I was trying to troll this man.
Yes, it was a troll. It was a troll.
But it's cool.
But yeah, it's
Yeah.
Commissioned
It's
So-
Laser
God,
Kid and
God.
Falco dabbing because these are my mains and Smash.
Roger,
and
are you
Pokken.
saying-
But yeah,
You want
Sometimes you gotta
someone-
spend some money to troll a nigga, bro.
Are you telling? No. Are you saying to me right now? You want someone
Don't
here
finish that thought. Don't finish that
Roger,
thought.
that's like you
spend money
complaining about
on
Shofu not
art
getting you commission
about-
9/11 art.
No. Art of Roger that he would hate.
Yeah.
I can, that's
No,
is that
actually, why?
Oh, he is giving you the go ahead.
No, I'm
Also-
not. That is not. I do not want that. Please do
you know
not.
that
say
picture?
that,
You know that picture Roger always does of the thumbs
It
up.
always sits here because
Oh, with the Pokemon Platinum and the thumbs
Yeah,
up.
That
Yeah.
thumbs up.
for this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a superimpose that into the smoke. You know where?
Oh God! Don't
Ooh,
do that.
do this one
please.
too. Do this one too. Put
No,
this one in there too.
don't. Oh my gosh! What the hell is that?
I'll put that in the clouds. I'll put that in the clouds.
Wait, what? What is that from when I had COVID?
I don't know.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure that. Wait, no,
I think that was you on September 1st.
I know.
Bruh.
I
so
actually do
first?
think. I do actually think that's when I had COVID because I think the whole thing was that I was blowing my nose like crazy. You could see the skins like peeling off. I was blowing my nose like crazy and I was stuck in the house. That's definitely what it was because I could see it. It's the same old room with the what's it called? The door
Why'd
to the
you
right.
take this
of me.
picture, man?
I sent it to Ricky to show that I had COVID.
That doesn't show anything.
I mean, it
No,
pretty
no,
much
no.
clearly shows that I'm sick.
No, it doesn't.
Clearly
It
It
doesn't.
does.
Your big ass forehead wrinkles is what it's showing.
I know.
Oh
I'm
my
old.
gosh.
I'm an uncle man.
Shows that you might be sick in the head.
You're an uncle,
I am
man.
sick. I'm an uncle man.
Yo, what's happening this episode?
I don't know. Anyway, so the next show is going to be February 3rd. Look forward to it. Monster Hunter is not going to be out by then, but I'm sure there's going to be some other news by February 3rd. Maybe we'll end up having that Nintendo Direct. I doubt it. I don't think it'll be by the 3rd. Maybe we'll end up delaying an extra week. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually convince Fidel to move his stream to a different time so we can actually all stream together. Maybe Aura will show up to talk about the table that Zeph bought her. Who knows what we're gonna do? But it's gonna be a good
something
time.
that should hopefully not be a maybe is we'll start the card contest then.
Oh yes, yeah, the card contest will actually start. Maybe we'll. You know what we haven't done in a while? We should do like not a member Q&A, but like a viewer questions thing. We haven't done a viewer's questions in a minute.
So
That'll go
okay,
great.
I have a question, right? With that, do you want to just do regular viewer questions, or you want to do the time that we actually drag people in?
Yeah.
Probably the one where you drag people in, because then they could just say
no,
great
actually,
job.
yeah. Because if you want to ask some fucked up shit, I'm gonna make you use your voice.
I like that actually. That's good.
Mm.
I like that. The one where we drag people in. That should be the next episode. That's what we're gonna do on the 3rd.
Yeah, McDerrick will send you a form to sign.
That's good actually. Like it's actually really good.
I mean, if we want
But you won't say anything crazy, otherwise we'll sue. That's pretty good. We do have an LLC now.
We're not gonna make anyone sign shit.
What are you talking about, bro?
What's the point of the LLC?
You think I'm gonna give my platform
Why
to
did-
a random ass nigga?
Yes.
Hell nah.
I mean, this might be kind of hard, but something we can do is using the Twitch system, but you actually bring people into a call.
No, it's a terrible
What is
system.
that?
Yo, you know what I want to do? I want to do it the old school way, where it sounds like a radio phone call. That's what How do we do that?
Have someone call in. We would need a number that they call that's connected to like a Discord account.
I'll give them Ricky's number. We'll do it.
Sick.
How about we chill out?
That would have been easy with Skype.
It is possible though.
Yeah, I
We
want
can figure it out
it
before the next show.
Well, you know when people
We
are
can
like
figure it out before the next
way too close to the mic on their phone type shit.
That's actually a good idea. Yeah, where it sounds old and it sounds like it's on an old radio. That's actually a
Yeah.
funny idea.
I want
We
that.
could do. Oh my gosh, I have a funny idea. Let's do. I'm brainstorming. We can do the whole thing and do it like an old timey radio show where it's like, "Hello, listeners, and welcome to the Japan Time podcast
All
for
right.
Tuesday." That would be sick, actually. And we all talk in old timey accents.
Getting kind of
for an
racist.
hour?
Shuffle. Yeah,
How is that
Shuffle get us
racist?
out of here.
How is that racist?
Shuffle, get us out of here.
I just feel like everyone with that accent was racist.
Well, they probably were back in the day. I mean, it was like the
Probably.
20s. Probably. I mean, yeah. All right, well.
All right. Well.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you. Until next time, folks. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye, everyone.
Whoop.